Hey, hey everybody. Welcome. It is November 8th, 2024. It is FTX time. I'm here. The boys are upstairs finishing up their meals. We got a little bit later start than usual. Everybody knows King's always the last to arrive. He'll be joining us at some point. I don't know. But we got some surprises tonight. We got some cool things in store. We have a special guest who'll be joining us here momentarily. And yeah, he chose. I gave him the heads up that oh wait, I'm being told if you see it says Sergeant's time, this is not Sergeant's time for whatever reason. The caption didn't save. This is actually FTX. It's Friday. You should know. But yeah, our special guest asked to play Game of Ham tonight. So that's what we're going to do. And while I'm waiting for these guys to show up, couple things. It's been a busy couple of weeks. If you've been paying attention to the Pop Culture Warrior page, you know we were at New York Comic Con, and we've been all over the place, really all over the place. Got back from New York Comic Con, went to see the early screening of Venom 3. Not good. Monday, 2 days from now, on Veterans Day, I will be attending the White House for a special Veterans Day breakfast with the president. So I'll be doing that, and then there'll also be a follow-on ceremony at Arlington National Cemetery. We'll be doing a wreath laying. The president and a couple other guys are going to do a wreath laying at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. And then Tuesday, we do have a show. It will be guest hosted by Mad Mike and Angry Elf because I got invited to another screening. So I'll be at the screening for, was it the Red One? I think it's the new Dwayne Johnson and Chris Evans Santa Claus movie. So we'll be doing that. Hey, Amanda, what is going on? How you doing? Thanks for hanging out. I've got to have a way. Hey, Pete, how you doing, bud? I got to have a way to have the chats. There we go. Trying to have the chats available. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, so Tuesday, have the screening, but there will be a show. Mad Mike and Angry Elf are going to host a show, so there'll be that. Wednesday, I have an interview scheduled, so it'll be a pre-recorded, so that'll air later. We have a lot. We have a lot coming up. A lot of great interviews lined up. A lot of great collaborations lined up. Something super huge and amazing for FTX. I just got an email about it. I'm not ready to share it just yet, but I got an update on it, and I'm so stoked. So absolutely stoked for that to go down. So that'll be happening. Can you still fit in your suit? Oh, that's very nice. Very nice. Yes, I can still fit in my suit for now. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm going to go ahead and set up this game here. I don't know what is taking the fellas so long to make their way down. I guess they're just finishing their meals. So this is the Game of Ham we're going to be playing tonight. It is an interesting game. It's an interesting game. We played it before on stream, and it's like if you took Cards Against Humanity and married it with like a board game and a bunch of other silly stuff. So how to start. Each player is dealt 10 pink cards. First judge gets picked. It's either the smartest player in the room, the new person to the group, or the person with the closest birthday. The board and pieces can be placed whichever way the group decides. However, this is the recommended way. Colored cards with white backs get placed on top of their corresponding ham-shaped placeholder. Green with red circle colored card goes on top of green with red circle ham. Wait, what does that mean? Green with red circle colored card goes on top of green with red ham. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and set up the cards here. So let's do that while we're waiting on everybody. But how's everybody doing? Can we play spades? Man, you know, one of the things I want to eventually grow this, I want to grow this into something that we can play a game that people at home can participate in. Whether that's like a, democratic choice, like, should we go left or right? And then people vote and then that determines it. Or people could dial in virtually and have their actions determine, certain things. I really, that's like version 2 of this show. That's like the final stage, final version of the show is gonna be that. So very excited to one day get to that point. Let's see, what's the next one? Where the heck are these guys? Do they not realize that we're having a game night here? We got people watching at home. So wait, if you're out there watching, man, let me know where you're watching from, where you're at, what you're doing on this fine Friday, how you holding up, how's the spirits? Talk to me. Since I have no one here with me, talk to me out there, folks. Well, they got me doing all the work, running the show, getting everything ready. Like, my goodness. Anything else they can get me doing? No questions, no comments. No giveaway on Tuesday. Billy, I know that's you out there. You'd be surprised what could or could not happen when I'm not around. I would be lying if I say it wasn't a topic of conversation that was brought up about this Tuesday about, so can we give stuff away? So you never know. You never know, man. We'll see. You gotta tune in and find out. That's the best we could say. At the gym, workout as I listen to you. Oh, you're working out at the gym. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. I'm here sitting by myself because nobody has joined me over 14 minutes of when we were what we were supposed to start. Oh, look. Oh, thank you. Look at that. The chef, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, oh. Jose's in the house. No. Back out. You're not invited to game night. Who said you're... Oh, son of a gun. You're not invited. Hey, go lay down. You son of a gun. All right. Is everybody else coming?
Yep.
All right, good. All right, so that's...
we're doing Game of Ham again.
Game of Ham. You liked it, right? Was it?
Not bad.
Yeah.
Are we on?
We are on. 14 minutes ago.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, later than ever, but
as awesome as always.
As awesome as always. Jake the Snake. Yes, welcome.
It came out kind of good.
Yeah, one of those is for you.
Oh.
Yeah, I left it there because left over. Oh my God, who is this?
Nobody.
Devilish man.
No, nobody important.
Nobody important.
I'm just here.
Truer words have never been spoken.
I know. Yo, you got your piece of cake?
I did.
Oh, I brought extra.
Oh, good. I'll need both.
Yeah, you would.
I would.
You would.
I would.
Some host you are.
That's right.
Gosh.
That's right.
Gosh.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't recognize him, this is Angry Elf.
Yes.
Co-host to the stars.
Yes.
Sometimes co-host.
The backup co-host.
The backup. Yeah, the co-host to the backup of the backup of the co-host.
Yes.
Yeah, man. And it was him that chose Game of Ham tonight. So,
Yes.
So we're gonna ham it up. We're gonna ham it up tonight.
Yeah, we got to play the PG-13 version. We can't play the.
Well, believe it or not, this goes pretty hard. But yeah, those extra cards, man, they whew.
Yeah, CQ doesn't want to get put in timeout.
Yeah, man, they go super hard. All right, so you'll remember once we get started. But for those that are new here, each player is gonna get 10 pink cards. We'll decide who goes first. Very much like Cards Against Humanity, there'll be one judge, and everybody will be competing to put answers together. There is a board game component. So the way it'll work is the judge will read let's say you're the judge.
Right.
You'll read the gray card, one of these gray cards. And then each player, besides the judge obviously, will play a pink card that they feel is appropriate for the gray card. Then you'll draw a card, always want to be at 10 cards. The judge will pick a winner. That winner moves, you go forward, either number at the bottom of the gray card they won. So each gray card will have 2 numbers.
Right.
And if you win, you will move either 4 or 5, depending on what the card says, obviously. And you will move forward, back, left, right. You follow the little gray things as it goes down the, not pink. You're going to stay off the pink. Pretty simple.
I don't know that I played this.
That's okay. You're going to get to down.
All right.
You might not, I don't think you were here that night we played. I don't think so. There's 2 of you that haven't played. Perfect.
Oh yeah, that's my jazz.
Put it to the side. It's fine. The player who won the previous round becomes the judge for the following round. The game will end when a player reaches the golden spot at the end. And you have to land on it exactly.
Oh.
Any surplus will make the player move past it or go back that amount. So like if you were here and you get a 4, you would go 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4 backwards. You have to land on it exactly.
Okay, that's what she said.
You gotta land on the golden
So
shower.
dumb. Now, so what are these white cards, you ask? Ha ha ha. They are colored cards. They represent a different color. Orange, red, I think it's yellow, and then green.
Yeah.
Which correspond, if you notice, to orange, red, yellow, green spots on the board.
Right.
The front will range in colors, and each will have the rules listed for that particular dispute with the cards we put in a stack. Okay. So how is it work when you're going down the board? If you land on a colored ability spot, these are spots that give you the colored cards. So you land on it, you get one of the colored cards. That player gets a color card that corresponds with the ability. The colored ability spot featured on the left is a green spot with a red circle like this. You would get a green card. Moving forward from numbered spots will not get you a card, nor will move any. So they basically have special powers. They'll do things like, let's draw from the middle. You can make an additional pink card play this trick. Meaning, so instead of putting just one pink card, you can put a second one to boost your chances of winning that round.
Oh.
Yes, it just puts a little spin on things. The white are bounce spots. So if you land on the white, I'm sorry. There's a bully mechanic where you can play a card to bounce a player back, and the furthest you go back is a white spot. So if you were here, you'd go here. If you were here, you'd go here. If you were here, you'd go here. Right? So the
If you
white
were here, you would go there.
correct. You would go back to the farthest white or the closest white spot that you passed. That's pretty much it. I mean, it's pretty simple. This will be scary. The Pierce Blade mechanic does not send players to this spot. And blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I mean, pretty much it's that simple. We'll just go with it. You'll see. It's free. Super easy. Super easy. So, who wants to be the judge first? Actually, I think it was funny. The way it says is, this is how you decide who's the judge first. It's either the smartest player in the room, the new person to the group, or the person with the closest birthday. So you're the newest person to the group.
Nope.
So you're going to be the judge first. Yay!
But everybody needs to get 10 pink cards.
Yes, deal out 10 pink cards at random, 2 players. Yata, yata, yata. Y'all playing Battletech? No, we're not playing Battletech. We're playing the game of Ham. Well, that's not helpful.
You broke your...
Dude, that was the one for me. That piece
That's
of
okay.
cake.
That's well,
These two were for you.
Well,
Because you twice the man.
All right, make sure you got 10.
All right, I'm counting.
I've been known to get distracted.
Oh, I should probably put it up so people can see
Wait a
the game
minute.
we're playing.
I think I got 9. I think I got 9.
Like I told you. 1, 2, 3, 4,
5,
5.
7. I got 9.
We go.
Like I said, count your cards because I could get distracted.
let's see if I can scoop. And it's on screen now, but as we get moving, we might slide it over. But, all right.
Count and make sure you got 10 cards.
Don't be looking at my cards.
Oh, you're not supposed to, or do you look at them?
6, 8, 10. Also,
Can we look at them or no?
because I had the developers of the game. Yeah, you can look at them. Sometimes if there's a word or something that you don't recognize on the card, if you look at the bottom, they'll sometimes add extra little quips and things in there that are either just funny or they'll reference certain things. There's words that I don't even know. You have to Google. By all means, Google.
Words you don't know?
Yeah, there are words even I don't know.
All right.
All right. So you are the judge. You will go ahead and pull a card.
And read it.
Go ahead and read it.
What helps speed up post-surgery recovery? What helps speed up post-surgery recovery?
I've actually got quite a few that are funny.
And then you when you get all three, you mix them up.
Yep.
You read them all out loud, and then you make your decision as to who is the winner. And it's based on whatever you want. It can be the saddest, the funniest, the silliest, the realist,
Whichever
whatever.
one that come from CQ.
Huh?
Playing with somebody's butthole. What helps speed up post-surgery recovery? Playing with somebody's butthole. It started off as just a prostate exam, but things escalated quickly. All right.
Nice.
Being diagnosed retarded helps recover. Yes. And then a cold bitch.
Which one is it?
You know me. I'm gonna be playing with butthole.
Yeah.
God damn it! So it's a cold bitch.
Nice try. All right. So, we have to pick player. I forgot to click player pieces. Each person pick up.
So do we get a new card as they're expended, or how?
Yes. As we toss away the ones that have been used, and then you would draw another card. Thank you.
Can we get one of those pieces too?
Yeah, you get to pick a color. It's just these are like your player tokens.
And then where's and where do we start at? The white spot?
The first white spot.
And I'll have the big super pink one.
Super pink.
Mega pink.
Any color you. Green, white, yellow, blue.
Yellow.
Yeah, this is like it's sort of yellow. All right, there you go.
And who goes next? The person that won.
The person that won is the reader. So I got either a 1 or an 8. Obviously, I'm gonna try to. I forgot which one was mine. I think it was the
Mine is the
blue.
pink.
Yeah, I'm black.
Okay. No, you're not. All right.
You're the
1, 2,
puberty.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, I made it to a white. Is that? I thought. Wait, is that? Well, it's black. Yeah,
black.
What's the 0 or the 2 again, or the numbers?
The numbers are 4. I think you jump, like if you land on it, you get to move that many. Spots would feature a number as seen on the image to the left. When a player lands on them, they move forward the amount stated, but do not get a colored card on what they land after that. Which means, I don't know why there's a 0, but there's zeros. Maybe there's cards that like +1, +2 to the whatever thing. And then, so now that I did, you flip your card over, there's a letter. They either have H, A, or M. If you can collect ham, there's like a special ability you can activate. That's all. All right, so I'm going to read mine.
Well, what's the special ability?
See if somebody gets ham.
Oh my god.
What? What is now a part of the Harvard graduation requirement? Harvard graduation requirement. What is part of the Harvard graduation requirement? Dun, dun, dun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Waiting on one, waiting on one, waiting on one. Hey, Joe, how you doing, buddy?
Still waiting on King.
Yeah, he's gonna be
Super late.
super late. Super duper late. Oh, no.
I'm almost done.
Oh, please take your time. It's not like people are watching at home and waiting for you to make a decision.
That's terrible. All right. Okay, here you go.
That works.
Somebody's. He says somebody's not like the others. That's Billy. Our boy Billy.
What?
Says one of these guys is not like the others.
I mean, he doesn't have his jersey
He's
on.
not on screen.
Oh, fine, whatever.
Dude, please address him.
Whatever. Whatever.
All right. What is now part of the Harvard graduation requirement? Shouting fire in a crowded movie theater. Okay.
No.
Squeezing some swollen man boobs. Ooh, that's hot. A half-assed hand job. Oh, that's a toughie.
Don't think too hard.
Giggity. Squeezing some swollen man boobs.
Right.
That's lovely. So there you go. Your card is an A, and you can move either 1 or 7 spaces. Would you like to move either
So
one?
either way, what?
Either way. You can go anywhere down the track.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's correct.
There you go.
And then you would draw a green card as your prize for landing on that space. And those green
Then I can
cards.
take one of these.
Yes. And the green cards have, like, special
Is this a
abilities.
little power that I can play anytime?
Literally, I don't even know what card I gave because I gave the wrong card, and then I went, "Oh my god, I don't know what card is mine." So I was hoping someone would go, "I got it, it's mine," because I was like, "I don't know my card." Like I took all that time and then literally gave the wrong
I
card.
gave the wrong card.
It was brilliant,
Classic.
absolutely brilliant.
To answer your question about like what happens when you collect ham, there's I was just gonna answer that real quick. Main way to play. Oh god. Game ending conditions optional. There was a section on.
Here.
What's happening?
Keep the game rolling.
Okay.
I'll read.
All right, you read. So now you read a card. Here you go.
Sure. What was Forrest Gump running from?
Ooh. Yeah. All right, there's my answer. We could ditch these back in the box. You've just been putting them underneath.
Yeah.
Nah, that's fine. All right. What does he choose? What does he choose? And I can play it. It'll only take me 3 hours to get there. Yeah, man. Come on out. We should be just wrapping out when you get there. The actual Kingsman says, gonna be really late. All right.
What was Forrest Gump running from? A white supremacist, a mean resting bitch face, a deformed micro penis.
Ooh. Tough.
Wow, man.
Tough choices. Tough choices.
Number 3.
I'm gonna go with a deformed micro penis.
Deformed micropenis? Of course.
See?
Of course.
Deformed micro penis.
All right, this says a 1 or a 4.
Would you like to move? A 1 or a 4?
Ooh, boy.
No matter where I go to a 0.
No, because if you go 1, you'd end up in red.
Oh, that's right.
Or
You're right.
yellow. Let's see.
Let's see. Bring me to the red.
You are the purple, and you're going
Please,
to the
that's hot
red.
pink.
Hot pink, sorry. You may take a red card. It's a special power. All right, so if you get ham, every gray card you win either has a H, A, or M. If you can spell ham, you can negate the effects of a colored card partially, completely, or prevent someone from using the gift giver mechanic. Partial negation of a color card means if the color card affects multiple people, you can selectively choose to let some people be unaffected and leave others in the crosshairs. All other kinds of cards can be negated completely. Once you've spelled ham, all the gray cards used to spell it can't be part of any other further uses to block colored cards. So basically, if you collect ham and someone plays a card that says like, oh, move that person back, whatever, you can turn in your ham to block that ability. It's a stops somebody from using a power. That's all. Cool. All right. You chose. You won. You are the judge.
What causes extreme mental illness in children? Do you have 10 cards?
Read it again.
What causes extreme mental illness in children?
Got it. Wish I would have had that one a minute ago.
Yeah, it's always
All right.
It's always the card after.
What causes extreme mental illness in children? Purposely triggering meltdowns. That's really factual. A teacher who lost all life ambition. Oh, God.
sucks.
Sticking your junk into a toaster. These really all suck.
Because they're factual.
Yeah.
Hit a little too close to home.
Always does.
Not the triggering. It's too real.
It's too real.
It's too real.
close.
I think that the teacher hits the sweet spot. I like the junk,
Oh man.
but
You
you were trying. Who
suck.
this? You were the junk. You were trying to go for my
I was trying
my
to hit
basis.
that spot.
I know.
I was trying to hit your
I've
spot.
learned. I've learned
You
now.
went as
So I get to move 4 spots.
Who's this? No, this is mine.
You
Wait,
are
is this yours?
that one,
You have a
right?
ham?
So what did I go this way, right?
Oh, that's-
Yes, you're following the path.
no. I'm the
That's
guy that has
one,
one.
that's two,
Yeah.
that's three, that's
Nah,
So you
it's
plan
either
on the
feast
yellow,
or
which is this
fathom
one.
when it comes to these games.
Okay. All right. And now you read the next one.
What makes men impotent?
Yeah, impotent. Not being able to get it
Get it on.
up.
I may need another one. Let's see.
What makes men impotent?
Oh, wow. Every time, right? It's always the next card that's like, oh.
All right. What makes men impotent? A mail order husband refund.
What?
Mail order husband.
a cluster of butt pimples.
That's true. That's so true. Oh my god.
Don't hurt
a
yourself.
sub full of semen.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god. Has nothing to do with the input. Let's see here.
Make me impotent, I can tell you that.
A mail order.
Mail order or bride
That is listen so.
could buy a husband.
Ah, okay, I got you.
No sleep for me.
Nah, sleeps for the week.
All right, a sub full of semen, whatever that.
Oh, that. Yep. Thank
There
you.
go.
Oh, come on. A cluster of butt pimples? That didn't do it for you?
It was funny though, but you know,
Orange. Where's orange?
that'll gross me out.
Is that orange?
That's,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's, sorry, yes.
Or is this orange? No, that's
No,
orange.
this is orange, yes.
Okay.
Orange red, yeah.
Are those sugar free?
Yes. Zero sugar, 300 milligrams of electrolytes, and 200 milligrams of caffeine.
Okay, so I go now.
Yeah, this is a legislate.
All right, here we go.
2 cups of coffee.
Blank is a selling point of GTA. Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto video game.
Blank is a selling point of Grand Theft Auto.
I've got nothing for this.
Oh, well.
No. Mm. I
Let's see. Let's mix
oh, this is
up.
not.
All right, here we go. Lighting a person on fire and telling them they're fired is the selling point of Grand Theft Auto.
Well, you do burn up people.
Untreated neurosis is the selling point of Grand Theft Auto.
Necrosis.
Neurosis.
The fuck is that?
Very
Cell
different.
death. Necrosis is
Necrosis is the death of most or all cells in an organism or tissue in a living being and can be caused through a variety of ways.
man.
It means literally dying a little inside. That's what we all do.
Get the thing? Get the joke? Dying a little inside.
No. Inappropriately calling things hate crimes is the selling point of Grand Theft Auto.
Tough choice. Tough choice.
Untreated necrosis. We're all dying a little inside. I mean, these two they're too close, hitting too close to home right now.
Oh, okay.
So we'll go with untreated necrosis.
Thank you.
What'd you get?
I got an H.
Oh, okay.
And the number is 4 or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna go with green. Let's take a green, please.
Yep.
And then I will read. Okay. Next card. For the letter A. For the letter A. The letter A is available.
I need that.
How did the lawyer win over the jury? How did the lawyer win over the jury? I feel like this is rife for potential. How did? I had the creators of this game on my show. On
Yes.
Yeah, they were fun.
Yeah, that's why I picked it. I recognized
They were fun. Fun couple.
they should come out for game night.
So is King just watching, or is he actually going to come?
I think that.
He's gonna be closer to like 9.
What the
Yeah.
shit?
Well, I mean, that's 20 minutes from now.
Yeah.
I'm firing him.
Okay.
Shuffle, 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 shuffle. How did the lawyer win over the jury? Giving people rabies and keeping them chained until they go insane. That's a good one. Ooh, front runner. Arguing the dichotomy of being a racist and just saying racist things. Damn, that's good. Some tasteful dick pics. Okay. That's
you got
tough.
a good.
That's tough. You guys are giving
Yeah.
me the business here.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Just pick my card.
Okay, which one's yours?
The one you're going to pick.
Oh, man. So, because they're all so good, I'm going to have to be real picky here. And how did the lawyer win over the jury? Having them to go insane would technically not win them over. They'd be insane. Although, any other time, I think this might have won. Between the dichotomy of being racist and just saying racist. Damn, that's good. I want to say dick pics, but I think it's the racist.
Thank you.
I think it's the racist thing. It's just
Yes.
the dick pics. That's good. That's good quality fun there.
Yes.
But that's a tough choice. That's a tough choice. All right.
Wait, all right. So this one,
Yes.
Okay.
Blank.
Blank can always cheer up. Oh, I see. And I can pick. Okay. All right. Judge creates. This is basically a judge creates card. So,
Yeah. So the blank is what we fill in,
Yeah.
and then cheer up whatever you pick.
yeah. Blank can always cheer up CQ.
Oh, blank can always cheer up CQ.
Because one of the options is someone in the room. So thus, this
Okay.
is your house, you're hosting.
Okay.
This always cheers up CQ.
Okay. All right.
This is where tasteful dick pics would have worked.
Yes. 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 All right. Let's see who really knows me. Oh man. It's be a timer for like you have to provide an answer so soon.
All right,
Otherwise,
here we go.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
All right, truffle shuffle. Here we go.
So blank can always cheer up CQ.
Romanticizing the Turner Diaries can always cheer up CQ. All right. Fat privilege can always cheer up CQ.
Oh my god.
Oh God, I think I know the winner.
Shouting yodeling yahoo into a vagina can always cheer up CQ.
Oh God.
And who picked yodeling?
Was that your card?
Are you picking that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mine.
Okay, good.
My God, what happened here? Like you're just like,
He said, "Who put it?"
you like.
He's just so used
like,
to winning.
What's
that he's just
happening?
like, whatever.
Man, I'm getting all A's.
Ah!
Oh, man.
That's the luck.
You're an
man.
A student.
You're A's. You're all A's.
4 or 8.
4, 8, and you were the yellow one, I think. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my God.
So it says 3. I might have just do the 8.
I had crap for that one, so I just burnt my worst card.
Either way, you end up on the 0. Yeah. Either way,
So a 0, I don't get no
you
card.
get nothing. Yes.
Nothing.
All right.
You're on 0.
Who's
You are the judge.
yeah, draws.
And it's an A.
Ah!
What do you got?
What was the plot to Write In? And it says,
You choose one of those at the bottom.
yeah. What was the plot to the Titanic?
What was the plot
To
to the
Titanic.
Titanic? Okay.
To Titanic.
Taking a shot.
Damn. What was the plot to Titanic?
I'm taking a wild shot.
A gentle Somalian pirate.
There you go, now.
Dying during climax.
Whoa. Hey.
Finding out your entire life was a lie. Wow, dude.
I mean,
damn.
there are
That's
some
sad.
people that say that movie didn't happen.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't happen.
I mean,
The story
the
is
story
didn't
but
happen.
she never.
Titanic, yes, sunk.
But
Sunk.
the whole
But there
thing
was
about
no Jack and Rose, and
But the whole thing about
Jack and Rose didn't happen?
that's not real.
No, it's fake, buddy.
Sure.
Not real. It's real to me, damn it. Sorry. Had a moment.
You know, I'm going to go real on this. I'm going to go finding out your entire life was a lie.
But I'm gonna play a card that says force the judge to pick another pink card.
Wow.
Dun 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 dun. So pick another. You choose one of the other answers.
Wow.
I just got spanked.
Yeah. I'm going to go with the dying during climax.
Boo! He takes the A, which is what I needed to complete him. God, thank you. See, this is how you play the game, baby.
Wow.
So
Did you see what he did to you, man?
Yeah.
that's right.
That's what he did.
Play them cards.
What he did to us.
Play them cards. And I'll read.
Slip me over one of those A's.
There's an M available. There's an M available. And it says, what is... Oh, wait, I didn't even move the... I got so excited. I didn't even move my card.
Yeah, you were just gloating.
You were just
Let's
excited.
not, call it excited. You were gloating.
Excited.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Like gloating.
Call it what you will.
You're so excited.
Just call it what you will. Winning. Winning. What is something elephants never forget? What is something elephants never forget? Dun 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 dun. Players, lock in your answers.
God damn it! Always.
Always the one you pick after. Yep.
Yes.
Oh, I am turning in my used power up. All right. What is something elephants never forget? Wow. Got a lot of answers here. We're gonna have some people. We're gonna talk to some people here. What is something elephants never forget? A sale on fair trade slaves. That's a choice. What is something elephants never forget? A strong black man.
I mean, those.
I feel like there's a theme here.
Oh my goodness, man.
And what is something elephants never forget? Doing it like rabbits. Doing it like rabbits, you win. Hose B for the win.
Yeah, I know. You and I we're kind of somehow in cahoots.
Wow. That was a choice.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That was a choice and a half.
I went away. I think you.
All right, so I get what is it? What color is that? Green.
Green is closest to you.
Okay.
And you are now reading. And I think you've collected ham.
No.
He's got ma.
Yeah.
All right, here's your card to read. Hit us.
What caused Britney Spears' psychotic break?
Oh, perfect. Britney Spears' psychotic break. Okay.
Wait. Can I call a tactical timeout?
I mean,
Does this mean I can play a second card?
yes.
Yeah.
All right,
You
cool.
can play. He's choosing to play his power up.
Wow,
Yep,
man.
You don't draw a second card.
Yeah, it says this means after you play your first card, you can draw back to 10 and play
You have to-
again.
Oh, you played one. Oh, I didn't see you
Hey,
play one.
yeah, yeah.
I didn't see him play the card.
Hey.
Jesus.
Hey,
Fuck.
we have enough. We already have one king.
Fuck.
We don't need another.
Oh,
What was the question again?
What caused Britney Spears' psychotic break?
All right. Your power up has been utilized. Terminator RPG.
It's like you bought more raffle tickets.
yeah, that's basically what
Basically
it is.
what it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Double your chance to win, really.
All right, what caused Britney Spears to psychotic break? The Mad Pooper. Oh my goodness. Genital mutilation, damn.
Genital mutilation.
What's happening here?
Jesus
Damn,
Christ.
dude. It's harsh. A gypsy curse.
A gypsy curse.
A belligerent drunk.
Good luck. These are all crap.
I mean,
You doubled up for crap?
I mean, it still makes sense for her, you know what I'm saying? I think.
yeah.
Belligerent drunk.
Hey! What do I got?
What a waste.
Whatever.
Wasted on an A.
Yeah, but you know, I still
Ha!
get to move 6 spaces. Where am I? Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You really want to go that way.
I know,
To move down the board.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Go to the white.
6. I guess I
Racist.
It's fine.
All right. Read your letter M that you need.
What were hipsters doing before it was cool? What were hipsters doing before it was cool?
Oh, I'm stuck between 2.
Too bad you don't have that card.
Uncouth.
Wow. Wow.
Angry.
That was uncalled for.
Uncouth, I say. Here, give me an eeny, meeny, miny, mo. There we go. I would have went with the other one, but that's fine.
Well, then you should have gone with the other one instead of making me pick. What were hipsters doing before it was cool? Sharding in public.
Sharding.
We all have sharded before. We will all shard again.
I'm sharding right now.
Yelling at penises to do their job. Yelling at penises to do their job.
Okay.
Or sleeping with a bride. I mean, no one likes an adulteress.
Oh my god.
Sharding in public is too close to home. Yelling at penises to do their job. Hell yeah.
Of course.
And wait, is it an H? No, it's an M.
Ugh. Can't catch a break.
Too bad you can't trade.
Actually,
Oh, can you?
funny you should mention it. Hang on. I think there is. I didn't want to throw too much at everybody at the
There's a trade
once.
option?
You waited until some people have 8 million.
Gift
today.
giver. Colored cards can be traded to move forward. Giving a chosen colored card to a chosen target player moves you 1 space. Giving a chosen card to a random player, which can be done by shuffling pieces together and picking one randomly.
So
from a bag
technically, I
or
have 3 cards. I can give them away and I win.
Yes.
Right. So if I give all these 3 away, that's it. I win.
Hang on. You can't give colored cards away and move forward to avoid someone bumping you. Players who receive the colored cards can't use them for the gift giver mechanic. 3 turns. Wait, there's a shuffling to picking one randomly for a bag.
Okay.
Moves you 2. You can't.
So if I have 3, that's all I need.
I mean, technically,
I
Do
can,
it.
I can just.
on your turn.
I can just give them away, so you guys know I'm winning. Then.
Unload.
I mean,
Do it.
You can.
Do it.
You are.
But it's on whose turn is it?
Who's?
What does that mean?
Well,
It's-
yeah. how
So
would
what
you
do you
determine
mean
who's-
it's on whose turn?
Yeah, that's right. I was just trying to. I was just coming up with something to try to throw a wrench in it, but I don't think that works this way.
All right.
I think
play
we're between rounds, so
Play it.
you can turn in your 3 and move
Play it.
if you so choose.
Play it.
Well, yeah. So that's it. Here you go. It goes. I just gotta give it to someone, right?
Yeah, you choose someone to give it to.
Right there you go. 1, 2, 3, and I win.
Let's see. There was.
How did that just happen?
It's part of the game. How to play just the cards. Main way to board in the cards. The different ways to end. Mandatory gift giver. If the gray card is asking for more than 1 pink card, whatever. Hem Lord. One way to you can move any direction you want, but you can't double back. We know that. Stack pile. If there's ever occasion where they stack colored cards, we don't know that. Adding up. No. Peace bully. Whenever one player lands on another player's, due to gray card movement, that player bounces back. Royal deuce. Yeah. I mean, win conditions. Number of gray cards 1. Oh, so technically,
I don't win.
no, it's so the way, because there's multiple different ways you can play to win. But the idea is when you get to the end, it could be whoever gets to the end first is the winner. But then there could be conditions where, like, you get to the end and then it's number of gray cards 1. Well, this is first to complete board. Points. Pick either the left or right number once the game is over. That's the number of points. Condition combos. I mean, I think we go to the end. You won. Board completion. You've passed through all the previous goal spots. Land on the final spot exactly. Yeah. You won.
Oh, reset the board. I'm going to go tinkle.
Yeah. And now the cool thing about this game is the board can adjust and change, so it's not the same layout. You can move the things around, and they're double-sided.
Ooh, double-sided.
Yes. Now, if you really want to get crazy, there's a variation.
Oh,
Side of
yeah.
things.
Let's get crazy.
There's a variation that allows you to move.
Get nuts. Let's get nuts.
Get nuts. You can move the board pieces while the game is happening, which could, in theory, like lock people out of the game.
These are the used ones.
Used. Okay.
Put these at the bottom. Oh, they're colors. green.
We can turn in the hand cards that have been used.
Here's these.
Hand cards that are
Where's
used.
this yellow?
Thoughts on the game of ham so far? Thoughts on the game of ham? You like it? Simple enough? Not too complicated? Not too crazy? Listen, I don't like your attitude.
My foot is very warm. There's a huge ass on it.
Sorry about that. There is no limit to how many board tiles your group can play with, but the standard is 4, usually only 4 colored cards. And at any point playing with more than you can arrange them. You can arrange them any way you want, but the recommendation for the adult set as a first time try is like that, or the alternative board is like that. Where to place people says, this is the furthest goal spot. Yeah, you can basically adjust the board any way you see fit. Although they do have a recommended one, which I'm going to try. Let's see.
I like the way it is.
Shut up. No one asked you. When I...
More challenging.
Let's see. So that's like that. And then this one is like... It was close. Close to that. So boom. Like that. This is the second recommended one. So starting here, working there. All right. Outstanding, outstanding. Ladies and gentlemen, we're having ourselves a ball.
Pumpkin pie time.
Oh, you're so fat. You eating two? Oh my god.
Are you guys gonna share a piece each and feed each other? You gonna intertwine arms?
Oh, please, can we?
If you think that's the gayest thing we've ever done,
No, it's not.
not even close.
I don't think that at all. I just thought it'd be very comfortable for you.
It'd be very in line with the content.
Yeah.
Ugh. All right, but everybody get the idea. You get the game mechanics.
Yep.
And it's cool, man. The interesting thing, like we talked about on the show when they came on, is that they're building out add-on sets where the add-on sets can be played separately or as part of a bigger, like a Voltron.
Kind
that
of
comes
like
together.
Cards Against Humanity.
Yes, but better than that because
It's got all the additional mechanics.
yes, they have different mechanics in the other game modes, and then you can add them too. All right. All right. So our winner, Hose B. Please.
What do hipsters like?
What do hipsters like? What do hipsters? Mm. Mm. There. Ooh. Okay. You pass that on. Thank you.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I can hear you swallowing your food.
What
Oh.
do hipsters like? Moaning until a little gas comes out. Oh my god.
Gross.
I like
That is
Gross.
a golden shower. A golden
It's
shower.
all the same team.
Oh my gosh.
Collecting human hair. Oh man. Good
those,
luck.
Those are all really great answers.
Yeah, they are.
But one's better than the rest.
I mean,
Ba-ding.
Collecting human hair.
Oh. Yeah, baby! Thank you. You're a smart man.
yeah.
I'll give you an A for that.
No, he gave you an A.
Yeah, you gave me an A for that. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
You gonna move?
Oh, yeah. I should probably do that.
Jesus, you
Shut up.
glutton.
Everybody, shut it. Shutty town.
Every time I want to like him, I don't.
I'm taking an orange card.
You're gonna have to start writing these down, man. You're gonna have to write a book about your sayings, man.
What gets fat people in the mood?
Oh shit.
There you go.
Oh no, this is bad.
The badder, the better.
This is bad.
All right. What gets fat people in the mood? Oh. Oh.
Just read them out loud. It's better that way.
I'm trying to get my brain to wrap around it. I'll go in reverse order of choice. First up is a sex doll. Fair. It's on. It makes sense.
That's mild.
That's on it. Getting an aneurysm while farting. And then masturbating to kids on milk cartons.
Oh.
That's your winner right there. Whoever, you deserve that
That's
point.
sick.
You deserve.
But it's true because they're like,
You deserve that point. You take it.
it is true.
You take it and you like it. Oh man, that was. Whew.
I thought the sex doll one might have it because
It was a
real.
little. It was a little.
It was real.
A
It
little
was weak.
obvious.
It was weak.
It was a little
It
obvious.
was weak.
I thought farting.
I mean, if not for masturbating to kids in milk cartons, I'd say that would have won.
Dang it.
I spy with my little eye blank. I spy with my little eye blank. Good luck. Good luck, man. Good luck.
Take a shot in the dark. Taking a shot.
I spy with my little eye blank, pretending to have a disability to get attention.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
I spy with my little eye, little monkeys wearing hats and juggling balls. And I spy with my little eye, some ignorant white people, whatever the fuck that is, man.
Oh, some ignorant white people.
People.
Yeah, like white
yes.
So now is an ignorant way to say
White
it. White people is slang for white people. Shocker.
Ah, okay. Sorry, the
ignorant
Puerto
white
Marine guy
people.
here.
It's a big-
Catch that one here.
It's a very ghetto way of saying.
Yeah, white people. I'm gonna go with little monkeys wearing hats and juggling balls.
Come on.
My God, I thought the white people one would get it.
Sorry, sucks to be you. All right.
Sucks to be you.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'll draw a yellow. And I've got A&M.
Look at you with your A&M.
A&M. And
Oh,
here
you know
comes.
what? I forgot to draw my card. No, yeah, my card.
No, that's me.
Yeah, this is me.
That's you.
Okay, go ahead. You want to read it, please?
No.
Please.
We've got an M available. Oh God.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just read it.
What can O.J. Simpson always masturbate to? I mean, did he die?
He
died?
is dead now.
Hold up.
O.J. Simpson?
You that?
I think he died.
Yeah.
Like cancer or something?
What is it? You can always masturbate to.
Yeah, what can he always masturbate to? What could he have masturbated to?
You never know. I mean, it's a pretty.
That's the idea. It's for you to fill in the blank. Another one? Here, another one. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no! Hey, what's up, Captain Wayne? How you doing, bud? Hanging out, Captain Wayne. What can O.J. Simpson always masturbate to? Oh my God!
Yes. These faces he makes.
I don't know. I don't know what to.
It's easier if you say it out loud.
Shh, I'm thinking. Building up the suspense. It's for the clips, man. I'm gonna start with too easy. Is getting choked by a boa constrictor. It's too easy. being as innocent as O.J. Simpson.
Oh.
That's really clever. That's clever.
That is clever.
Because O.J. can masturbate to the idea of O.J. being innocent. It's clever. But shitting on someone's chest is just a classic.
A Cleveland steamer.
Oh, it's just a classic. It's just a classic.
I had the OJ. I had the OJ.
So you had it.
I thought I had it.
That's what it said.
I thought I OJ'd
Yeah.
OJ.
Yeah, I
OJ'd on OJ.
it was so good.
Yeah.
It was so good. I love the inception level of it.
So good. So good.
So good.
So
But
good. So good.
you can't beat shitting on someone's chest, man. There's just something about it. You just can't beat it.
That's
Cleveland
what
steamer.
Jose's
So
told
good.
me.
So good.
So you like that, huh?
Jose's told me a lot about it.
There's nothing better.
All right.
Nothing better.
All right, let's go for another card there,
Read him and weep. There's an A. Give him an A.
What does write-in favorite hobby include?
You gotta pick it. You gotta pick your
No, okay.
pick what you want in there. Fill in that blank. Hey, Travis Benton. Kevin Way says, "What's up? Just watch Apocalypse Z on Amazon. Pretty good. Oh, I gotta check that out.
All right, let's pick someone that's not here.
Okay.
Oh, it says someone in the room's parent.
Pick whoever you want. It doesn't matter.
Okay, so
What do you want?
What does King's favorite hobby include?
Oh, what does King's favorite hobby include? 2, 4, 6.
Regardless of this one wins, it made me laugh. So.
What is that? What was the letter on that one? That was the letter A, so I'm not gonna waste it.
Was it?
Yeah. His favorite hobby includes. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I'm feeling good about it. Jesus, the things they start to say that I just.
What
could not-
does King's favorite hobby include? A yeast, a yeast infection.
Oh, yeah. Gross.
Dr. Love and his magic stick.
Ooh.
Shouting, yeah, but on the toilet.
Oh boy.
Oh my.
Well, how well do you know King Smith?
Not too much, but I can.
I mean, some of these cards play a little bit too close to home.
little too close.
I'm gonna go with shouting you on the toilet.
You know what that's reference to, right?
That was
Oh,
fun.
9. Where am I?
What do you have? The yeast infection?
1, 2.
Of course he had the yeast
I
infection.
mean, maybe not.
Six.
Of course he had the
9.
yeast infection.
I picture a king with one.
Oh God. Yeah.
All right, give me a black.
Sorry, King. You should be here
Yep, then you wouldn't be a...
protecting yourself.
Oh my.
What was Timothy McVeigh doing during 9/11?
Oh, wow.
What was Timothy McVeigh doing during 9/11?
Oh man, every time.
Every time.
Every
Hold on,
time.
Every time.
Every time. Something to do with balls.
Something to do with balls? I mean,
That was funny, Cap.
that's what she said.
That's what she said.
You got that soundbite?
I should.
You need to get that
I
soundbite.
should. That's what she said.
What was Timothy McVeigh doing during 9/11? Pressing into a baby's soft spot.
Ew.
Well,
Oh.
what was Timothy McVeigh doing during 9/11? Ritual abuse. Depending on what. What was Timothy McVeigh doing during 9/11? A polygamous cult.
These are all shitty.
Yeah.
You know what? Pick the shittiest of the shittiest.
You know what? Just because they're all shitty, this is
Oh, come on.
and well, pressing into a baby song.
Yeah!
Hey, the judge can pick. The judge can pick.
Yes!
You know, hey,
Finally,
Wrong.
justice.
Justice.
many-
Wrong.
Justice is blind.
Justice.
Bring 6. Bring me to the red in the far side. No,
This red?
No.
This
No. No.
This red.
You.
This red.
You. Please hand me a red. Hooter.
All right. Here is your card to read, sir.
Card. Damn.
Before the judge starts reading his card, I'm gonna force one player to sit out this turn. Sorry, Rob, you're out.
And it's the judge. Nobody reads the card. All right, are we ready?
Read the card.
What is
Asshole.
Nickelback best known for?
You don't get to play a card.
I can look at my cards.
Nickelback known for?
Nickelback. It's a band. Canadian band. Wonderful, beautiful band. Known for their thrilling songs that all sound the same. But still good.
This is why you remind me of.
That's right, see?
This is why you don't have me sit out.
Sad that you know the
Put
song.
this there. I know that song.
No, I just knew the beat. I was guessing the words.
But no, that you know that's one of their songs.
It's only because of Deadpool. It's only because of Deadpool.
Don't lie, you know Nickelback too. Yeah,
What?
Yes, you
Do I?
do. Let me pick right here. What is Nickelback best known for? Testing negative on a personality test. Grabbing some love handles. Personality test.
Boom! I'll take it.
God dang it.
Thank you. I mean, it was a 50-50 shot. And I've got him! Pew, 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 pew. What a crack of shit. And what is it?
It's, yeah.
Oh, 1 or 5. Where am I at? I'm the blue one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The green. Oh yeah, I should read the card, right?
Yeah.
All right. What do people in the future think about when they think of? I think. What do people in the future think about when they think of Jake's career? What do people in the future think about when they think about? Captain, I just threw up in my mouth.
I did too.
Yeah, that's funny.
I actually have so many that are good in here, it's bad for me.
Oh man.
Oh, come on. Always. Always.
Always. You should know by now.
That's the life you live.
Always. You know I'll be at your show. Got a Nickelback song? Oh,
No, it's a Blink 182 song.
okay.
The fact that I was able, with one line, being able to pull that out of my ass. Got them all.
Give-
All right, CQ, let's do it. What?
You guys receive. Just curious. All right. What do people in the future think about Jake's career? See, getting scientists to sign a paper saying someone is stupid. Cock blocking
Man.
and a repressed memory. Oh, man. I'm going to go with getting scientists to sign a paper saying someone is stupid. Yeah. Well done. Well done. That's just,
Yeah.
you know yourself better than anyone.
Your card to read.
Because I'm stupid.
How many spots are you moving?
One or two. Oh, what is it? Happens if you sit on somebody?
Sit on someone?
Sit on them. I'm thinking about sitting on
I think
Jose's
it's only
face.
if you the bully mechanic. It says, gift giver bottom up. Stockpile adding up piece bully with board. Whenever one player lands on another player's piece due to gray card movement, which is what you're doing, they bounce that player back to the white bounce spot that the last one they passed, or the closest that player passed, or the closest white bounce spot.
All right, yeah.
Your group decides what they're-
Sandwich my ass right on top of him.
Who's green?
That's put him back at the white. There we go.
Who's that?
was me.
I know.
Oh, that sucks.
I know, bud.
That sucks.
Sorry.
I mean, you did
Sorry.
win the last game, so
Sorry.
So there's your card to read.
Sorry. Read it. Read it. Why do you have 4 ham cards and then a handful of ham cards?
Hmm?
What's happening over
What do you mean?
He's sorting.
there? You have cards in your hand and you have cards on the table.
I do?
That's so strange. Switch up to switch out up to 4 pink cards. Okay. Now that makes sense. Spit on my mouth, why don't you? Just gonna make up new things.
New generations demand that blank become culturally accepted in our society. New generations demand that blank become culturally accepted in our society.
Oh man, I have so many good
This
ones.
is for an A.
Oh, I have so many
An
good
A.
ones. So many good ones. Could not decide.
God damn it. There needs to be a card that says you can pull yours back. And put the,
Draw the next card because you know the next card's gonna be a good one.
yes. If you're listening, Game of Ham, people, do that card.
New generations demand that blank become culturally accepted in our society. A healthy dose of anorexia. Gross. Candy filled with razor blades. Statistically proving someone's stupid. I think I like the candy.
But I'm gonna play a card that
That
says
you?
force the judge to play it. Pick another card.
Wow.
Force the judge to pick.
Statistically
Another
proving
card.
someone stupid.
Thank you. That's the
Damn
right
it.
choice.
What an
Now
asshole.
he picks
What
the
an
right
asshole,
choice.
you know?
What a dick.
Yeah.
Let's see. 6 for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 86. 686 is a yellow card. I'll take that. And I'll put this with my A's. Okay.
Read the card.
Ahem.
Yes.
For the letter H. What can you expect if you go to North Korea? I should be a game show host.
Yes.
Yeah, you'll be good.
God, I would be such a good game show host. What can you expect if you go to North Korea? Judges? Wait, I'm the judge. Contestants, place your answer now.
Survey says.
Survey says
Is this it?
Yeah.
I could totally be a game show host.
Well, you were
I
once.
think-
I saw you once.
I was on a game show.
No. I saw you serve as a host.
Oh,
I'd like to remind you of this.
That wasn't me. I think you're mistaking me with someone else. Someone much more ruggedly
That
handsome.
person that I'm calling right now?
No, that's you
That
have me
person?
mistaken. That is
This person?
a wonderfully dressed international superstar. I forget what his name was.
Right here?
I forget what his name was.
This guy?
Chester McNutface or something. I don't know.
I just
What can you expect if you go to? Oh my God! Oh my God!
Yes.
Oh
Oh.
oh
Oh my.
why? Oh my!
Oh my.
First, I have to learn what this word means.
oh, that's never a good.
Ew! Ew!
Yes.
Ew!
Embrace
Okay.
Embrace it. Embrace it.
So I have a difficult choice to make. What can you expect if you go to North Korea? I haven't even chosen my answer yet, but let's start with necrophilia, which is
that?
making love to dead bodies.
Yes.
Yes.
A hooker with a pussy rash.
Yes.
And then this is the one I had to read to learn what it was.
Well, the first one comes from the second one.
A little bit of auto cannibalism. And at first I thought, auto cannibalism? Do you eat cars?
No, you eat.
No, you eat yourself. You have an obsession with
Man,
eating, the
that's
act
tough.
of eating
Actually,
oneself.
That's
I've heard CQ is very flexible, so he eats himself.
I mean, you don't have to
You
go.
know,
you don't
the
have to
stories
be
I've heard
flexible.
from North Korea, all three of those could be 100% plausible.
All three of these are plausible answers for
Yeah.
what you can expect in North Carolina.
North
Korea.
That too.
So
That
you, went,
too.
you went from a country to a home state.
Yes.
Fantastic.
I mean, as a
People
North
right now are-
Kakalakian, I mean, I can say
There
that
you
like
go.
3 out of 4 of those do happen.
Yeah. It's so hard to choose.
There's a real theme there, which is what's frightening.
Oh man, you know what? I'm sorry.
Yes, he's
I'm
using
s-
my technique.
I'm sorry. I can't in all good faith pick an answer. So, in reverse order, eliminated first is auto cannibalism, sorry. And the second elimination, necrophilia. So the winner is a hooker with a pussy rash. Ladies and gentlemen, that's something I never
man.
thought
Oh,
I'd
look,
say.
you got ham.
That's something I never
I
thought
got the
I'd
ham.
say.
All right, move me 5, please.
Sentence I
Yes.
never thought
One,
I'd say.
2, 3, 4, 5.
What's a sentence you never thought you'd say? A hooker with a pussy rash. You win.
All right. What does the ham allow me to do again? I've never been hammed.
Ham it up. If someone plays a white card,
Yes.
you can negate its effects. Either partially or totality. Or totally.
All right, here we go. This is a good one. Shh. Don't panic. Just think about blank.
That's what it is.
Shh. Don't panic.
Ah.
Just think about for an H.
Oh. I have 2 options.
Too bad you don't have a card that allows you to play both.
Well, now that you mention it, you can play this card to play an additional pink card in the play. So I'll first place this one. Thank you. I'll draw just in case. Yeah. And then I'll play this one.
Well, aren't you glad you keep me around?
I know, right? 2, 4, 6, 8,
Did you bend the corner tip
10. Just smell the card.
just the tip
Does
of your
it-
penis you bend in your pants?
Just,
You know it.
I missed a call from some asshole.
It was me.
Oh, sorry.
I thought that wasn't you.
It was somebody.
All right.
Got him.
Confession from a former game show host. All right, here we go. Shh. Don't panic. Just think about dick cheese. So gross. Another depressing news story. No. Doing it so hard that you give yourself swollen genitals. That's a fact. Playing with someone's butthole. It's really one of these two. These are out. Let's see here. Just this, the butthole.
Yes.
The butthole.
No!
The dick cheese was really close.
The dick cheese was mine. Oh, I thought I had it with the dick cheese.
The dick cheese with clothes. It's one of my favorite sayings.
Oh,
It's a New
man.
England term.
Ah.
Big cheese.
Yeah.
So if I get additional help from that number, that means I can't draw the.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Well,
That is correct. You could have went the other way.
yeah, it's
And
fine. It's fine.
all right, whatever.
It's fine.
You choose you.
A new study finds that men are attracted to. A new study finds that men are attracted to. That's where dick cheese would come in.
So men are attracted to.
A new study finds that men are attracted to. See, dick cheese.
Dick cheese.
King said he was going to be here at 9.
Don't go by anything.
Never trust anything
keep
King
going.
says. All right. I'm just final answer.
Survey says.
Survey says Captain Wayne Baconator.
A taste of those crazy eyes. Bing! Cheating on a mistress. Cheating on a
Jesus.
I don't even think you have to worry about that at that point.
Yeah.
Because you're already cheating on your spouse.
Is
so
it cheating?
Does it really matter about the mistress?
Is it cheating if it's the mistress?
No. Not
Because wouldn't having sex with your normal wife be cheating on your mistress?
in theory, yes.
Right?
Yeah. And the final answer is. Oh God. Vomit fucking.
What?
Jesus.
What the hell?
Christ.
Vomit fucking.
Oh my god.
And using your tongue for cleanup.
Oh.
What was the question again?
A new study finds that men are attracted to
Gross.
vomit fucking and using your tongue for cleanup.
Oh, God.
Ew.
Was that you?
No.
Who's vomit fucking? Nice. There you go.
Gross. Grossity.
I threw it out there because I was like, I have this. It doesn't get better. Let's see.
Move your piece. You have to move your piece. Which how much?
I am. It's 5.
You are which one? Pink?
1.
Where would you like to go?
Hold on. Yep, right there, and then there.
Oh.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, bumped it, bumped it, bumped. All right. He's coming for everybody.
I'm gonna lay on everyone.
I'm coming for everybody. Read him and weep.
Kiki, you better run.
All right. Nothing will leave me more jolly than blank and taking Molly.
Nothing will leave you.
Nothing will leave me more jolly than blank and taking Molly.
Oh man, I'm torn.
All right. For an A, nothing will leave me more jolly than blank and taking Molly. A cockroach giving birth. Shooting your load on command. Calling your mom a bitch. Shooting your load on command.
Fuck yes.
Oh
9.
man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna use this one to switch up to 5 cards.
Okay.
All right.
Switching up to 5 cards.
Why didn't you ask him when he had 2 piles of cards?
Because I learned my lesson.
All right. I
Don't
guess
ask.
it's my turn.
That's right.
All right. Here we go. What is the most horrible thing Mariah Carey has done?
Oh.
The most horrible thing that Mariah Carey has done.
Sorry. I don't think you're gonna read it the way that I intended.
Oh,
I had a good one, but I feel like you
I
weren't
don't have
going
a
to read
good
it
one.
the way that I was intending it.
I don't have a good one.
all right, here we go. What is the most horrible thing that Mariah Carey has done? A den of crackheads.
Oh, what then?
A den of
den of
crackheads. A crack is a person attracted to crack.
Look at it explain it.
Is addicted to crack. If you want to be a broke ass motherfucker, become a crackhead is a good start. Dude,
I love some of the stuff they put at
a high voltage jumper cable straight to the nipples. What's the most hard? That's not horrible.
Sounds horrible.
Jumper
Fucking
cable.
fry that. You
Yeah,
fry those tits off.
Frying those
Depends
tits.
what
I don't
you're
want to fry
into.
those tits.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
Fry those
Those are
tits right
precious,
off.
bro.
Where are you hanging out?
Depends what
It's
you're
like,
into.
well, I go down to this club in DC every weekend, you know.
They fry their titties down.
Everyone infantry does it differently.
It's like, you know, North Carolina, we constantly hook up titties to batteries.
yeah, I
Car
mean,
batteries.
there's not much to do out there.
Don't turn on the car.
Yeah.
Give us
Look,
some
that-
gas.
that's how they came up with the term headlights.
And kicking dogs in public. It's not Mariah Carey. All right.
Oh, this is a shitty choice.
A den of crackheads. Wait. Now this is I can interpret this any way I want, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's the most horrible thing that Mariah Carey has done? And by horrible thing, doing something horrible. Did she do a den of
She
crackheads?
did. That's what I would interpret as. She did
Or-
a den of crackheads.
Or she attached high voltage jumper cables straight to her nipples. I mean, how else does she hit those high notes?
Oh my god, man.
Jesus.
I'm going with the jumper cables to the tits.
Jumper
I personally would have chosen the den of crackheads, but you know.
Alright, I'll go 9 any direction.
9 in any direction.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah,
Red
you're back.
card.
Sorry, buddy, I missed you.
I missed you.
Aw.
And go ahead and read it out.
Read it out. Blank, that's how I want to die. Blank, that's how I want to die.
Oh, man. Boom! Didn't even need to read further. Oh, it's always the one you pick up after. God damn it.
Alright, some uneven boot play, that's how I want to die.
What play?
Boob.
Oh,
Play.
boob.
Some uneven
Uneven.
boob play.
Getting laid at the nursing home.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Makes sense. Grabbing a piece of ass.
I mean,
There's a theme here.
Yeah.
I mean,
I go with the nursing home.
Ah, see, that was the full deal. One of them had the A, one had the T, and then the other one was the complete picture.
that's right.
I don't blame that choice. That was a solid choice.
Solid choice. Solid choice. All right.
Solid.
For the letter M.
Ooh,
Holy shit.
I need this.
Oh wait, I didn't move my piece.
Yeah, move your piece, man.
Okay.
Move it around.
5. Actually, I can choose 1 or 5.
Why you gotta be why you gotta be that guy? Why you gotta be that
that's
guy?
just trash.
Why you gotta be that guy?
Baby.
I like it like that. Sorry.
Bastard, man.
Sorry.
You're not sorry.
Oh.
You're not sorry.
No, I'm not. That was
Sorry,
a
what was
terrible day.
Is this the one I was supposed to read? Yes. What is the worst thing Stalin is guilty of doing? Stalin. For those that are too young to know out there, Stalin was a real bad dude. Real bad dude.
What's the worst thing he did?
What is the worst thing Stalin is guilty of doing? Guilty of doing. The reverse shocker.
Oh my God. That is not the worst thing anyone could do until you've done it.
The reverse shocker?
Yeah, I've done the reverse.
I've done the bowling ball grip.
Whoa.
Are you gonna read cards?
What is the reverse shocker? Guess I don't know.
You don't know the reverse shocker?
Yeah,
You
the
know
one
what the
in the
shocker
pink,
is?
one in the pink, two in the stink.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's the reverse of the shocker.
Yes.
Wow,
Spin it around.
that's great.
All right. Worst thing Stalin's guilty of doing: stealing from the homeless, crippling social anxiety, surviving an abortion. Surviving.
Bam! Pick another card.
Okay.
Crap.
Well played.
That was mine.
That was a good time to call it because that was an easy choice. Stealing from the homeless.
Yes!
You ham.
9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go suck.
No! No!
Yes, justice.
Payback.
Justice.
That's right.
What did the porn start with?
What did the porn start with?
Oh, what did the porn start with?
There you
What, how did the porn start?
Yes.
How did the story start? All right.
That's mine.
Oh, I'm sorry. Jesus. I thought you were throwing it away like the last one you handed over. Jesus Christ.
Hey, hey, hey.
Good Lord, man.
Hey, cheater.
Oh, man. I got some
Good ones?
I got some good ones. I'm gonna go with this. I'm not handing it to you. It's a good one.
Those are all good ones. But I'll pick the best one.
I doubt that.
I'm the greatest.
I doubt that. First of all, there's only room enough for one big head in this
Room?
studio,
Yeah.
and that big head is this one.
A straight camp. What did the porn start with? A straight camp.
Not the stupid.
What did the porn start with? Getting a prostate exam.
Yeah, buddy.
What did the porn start with? A sensual massage.
It's a little safe.
Yeah, it's
A little safe.
It's tame.
A little safe. Tame.
Oh wait, a straight camp. It's a place where conversion therapy occurs. Gay and bisexual people go. Okay, yeah, okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Because what type of porn?
Man, you really read into these cards.
Yeah, my wife says I read too far into a lot of things. Which card was yours?
I don't know which one did you choose.
Is it straight camp?
That's not mine.
Oh, it's yours. Good.
Come on, a prostate exam is the perfect way to start a porn.
No, it's not because there's poop
You
everywhere.
non-romantic
Exactly.
motherfuckers. Sensual massage. Come on.
That's too. Come on,
No,
it's tame.
but we're talking
You
about
guys are lame.
boring.
Well, we're talking about porn here, man. Like,
Yeah.
this is not
You know,
about.
there's plenty of porns that have started with a sensual.
Yeah, but those aren't the good ones.
Yeah, those aren't the good
Man,
ones.
you guys are like.
You're like
Starting at a
That's
straight
like,
camp.
that's a rated PG-13.
Yeah.
I wouldn't feel like
I
a homeless
actually-
person
Look, right here.
in my
Look,
mouth.
we're on the web, and I'm giving a.
You
Yeah.
know what?
Give it a
I had a-
No, but the way I started to think about it, starting a conversion straight camp thing. Next thing you know, it turns into a freaking full-on orgy with
Bam! Now you know where I went. in 1
everywhere.
second.
triple-sided dildos and.
Oh,
Wow.
read the card.
Wow.
Triple sided.
This is for H. What is the leading cause of death in Russia? Oh, I had a really great card for this one. What is the leading cause of death in Russia?
Russia, Russia, Russia.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm unsure. And of course.
Oh, God.
Literally the card I pick.
What is the leading cause of death in Russia? A mercy killing.
What?
A mercy killing.
Killing.
Faking dead to get out of a birthday party. What the hell? Oh, wow. This really hits home. Abducting people and forcing them to fight to the death in gladiatorial combat.
That sounds like something that happened in Russia.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose this one.
Yes!
Damn it!
Pass it over.
Here you go.
Hey, can I
can
throw
take
one of
this
those
one.
cards?
Absolutely.
Yeah, pick another one.
Ah. But I'm going to turn in my ham to negate the effects of a card. So I stop that card from happening. So give me my win.
Wait a minute. Switch out 2 pink cards.
That means nothing. And the H gave me ham again. So that was 2 or 5. That was too good to give up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Orange. Oh, God. All right. All right, so now I'm reading. For the letter H, what is a guilty pleasure for people in India? A guilty pleasure for the people of India. Isn't your child watching us play this, by the way?
Yes. Yes, he is.
That's funny.
A guilty pleasure?
Of the people in India.
Isn't it chimpanzee brains?
Yeah, is that a guilty pleasure?
What's
I think they
Did you
enjoy
see
it.
him? Is he on there?
Well, I don't see like the individual names.
he could be
unless
on
he
there.
unless he chats. Then if he chats,
I don't
then
know.
let me get the name. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. What is the guilty pleasure of people in India? Telling a woman to get in the kitchen, a hairy ball sack, and a fat fuck. A fat fuck is gonna win it for me.
Thank you!
That's just
Moving 6 or 3. 6 or 3.
fat fuck is just too good to pass up.
I'm gonna switch out 4 cards.
Switching out 4 cards. You guys get all these switch out cards. I never, dude. I have cards that I had at the beginning of this game that I haven't. They're not good for nothing.
You want me to gift you the switch out 2?
I mean, well, you would get 1. Oh yes, yeah, absolutely.
I'll gift you this, and I can move 1 spot, right?
Yes.
And I can draw that card.
I don't know if you.
I
can
don't know if you can when you
draw.
gift.
Let me double check. I'll verify.
Survey says.
Surveys. Yeah, gift giver. To move forward, giving a chosen card to a chosen player moves you 1 space. You can't give colored cards away and move forward to avoid being bounced. Players who receive the color cards can't use the gift giver mechanic for the next 3 turns after receiving them. Doesn't say you can't, so go ahead and draw.
All right, cool.
All right, these are I'm turning in.
Turning it.
This is the one I used.
This is used.
And you can now turn in some cards with that.
Do.
Yeah.
But maybe I'll save it to move.
All right. You do what you do.
I know.
Oh, and it's my turn to read.
Yes.
All right, here we go. In an attempt to rally new recruits, ISIS now bribes members with blank for every bombing. In an attempt to rally new recruits, ISIS now bribes members with blank for every bombing.
Oh man, I can go 2 different ways with this.
Too bad you don't have a card that allows you to play 2 cards.
You can make an additional pick.
Yes.
Boom.
Yes. Yes.
And wait, so draw 1 for the first one, and draw 1 for the next one.
All right.
He's got to give one.
Yeah.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
I'm
sir.
not. All right, here we go. We got 4 to choose from. I'm going to kick CQ's 2 out.
You guys like test me. Test me. Test me.
I should have used my skill of ham to negate the suggestion I gave you.
You should.
Would that mean you would have
You
kept
gotta
that
get
card, or
back
would
up
you
here.
lost it?
Gotta get back up. What happened?
If you played it and then
Right, if I
I
play the
negated it,
first
Are you
one,
tired tonight?
Right.
and I use the power up to play the second one,
and I dropped ham on you, would that?
well, it would just negated the ability to play the second one.
But you would retain the card?
Yeah, I would assume so.
All right.
Thing.
All right. In an attempt to rally new recruits, ISIS now bribes members with learning to love your captors with every bombing.
Oh my god.
A horde of nappy head hoes with every bombing. I mean, but it's ISIS.
Nappy head hoes.
Hoe guy can be a hoe too, so we'll go with it. A family of Caucasians with every bombing. And a nutritious meal. And nappy head hoes.
Nappy headed hoes, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Damn it.
1 or 6. 1 or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Holy shit. I've never seen someone die in person like this.
I'm better.
That escalated really.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah.
That hurt.
Speaking of which, what will definitely kill you?
Could I have played that ham when that just happened or no? I don't know. When you lay on me, it just is what it is, right?
Yeah, you can't ham that.
But I want to ham it.
You can ham a car.
I want to
you
ham
can't
you.
ham an
I want to
action.
ham you.
Oh, you've hammed me plenty.
Jesus. Thanks.
What will definitely kill you? Oh man, I had a good one for this.
Oh, well.
Ugh. Waiting on one. Boop. Okay, so not this one, but one of these two.
I agree.
Wow.
Oh no, I dropped one.
I'm angered.
All right, what will definitely kill you? A crazy X,
Yes.
Ebola, sure. Some pure, unrefined, blue grade.
Wow, that one's-
methamphetamine. Oh
They're all
man.
very accurate.
Oh, just
Man.
like the kind Walter White used to make. Man. I feel like blue meth may or may not kill you. Ebola.
No, you can survive Ebola.
Yeah.
I like a crazy X. Crazy X.
Yes. You
I-
can never get away with a crazy X.
I like the crazy
9.
X.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can I go?
No, you can't bounce back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3,
Any way you can
4,
slice
5,
it.
6, 7, 8, 9. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right.
How many games? You got one game?
I was gonna say,
You got one?
Yeah, I got one.
right, but one of the rules says if you give it randomly to one person, you move 2 spaces. Right, well,
you
that
go.
wasn't very random.
Well, all right. Oh, that's right. The randomness is I got to pick up all the pieces, right?
No. You get some surrogate pieces.
No.
That's-
This is what we're gonna do. Will you randomly give it to one person?
Yeah.
Okay, then move 2 spaces.
All right, cool.
There you go. You won.
All right.
We don't have to actually settle it.
Watch this look.
Couldn't keep a good man down.
Yep. All right, I
good
won.
job.
Woohoo!
Cowschwitz.
I think that. Are you
I'm
done?
gonna
I'm
call
done
it.
too.
Yeah.
Man, I'm about to.
Getting a
pass out.
sucker punch to the nads.
Yeah.
What will definitely kill you? Getting a sucker punch to the nads.
What would have been the next?
Next question.
Judge creates a prompt. Oh, I would have.
Ooh, that's a create your own prompt. Completely original prompt.
Wow.
I like your wall of treasures.
Judge determines number of cards in
Wall of
response.
treasures over there.
Ooh, that would have been epic. It made you give up 9 cards. Give me all your cards. Just give me your cards.
Here's the prompt. Blank, 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 blank.
And make everybody give up their
All
cards
10
and then
cards.
force all the cards
Oh man, what an evil genius you are. Well, with
fun.
you two bowing out like bitches, that leaves us two and King if he ever shows up.
He's not.
He's not. He's just not.
King, where are you at?
Yeah,
Respond in the chat.
respond in the chat.
Watch. He was upstairs the entire time BSing.
Yeah, he's like, I'm eating upstairs.
It was good meeting you.
Thanks for coming, bud. As always.
It was good meeting
Yes,
you.
pleasure.
Pleasure.
I'm sure I'll
Go
be back.
home to the
pleasure.
baby. Never a pleasure. Never a pleasure.
At least you didn't win. You may have won some hands, but you didn't win.
Listen, we played 2 rounds. Calm the tits down.
If you were that good, you would have won.
It's a game of chance and luck.
Chance and luck.
Chance and luck, as I says.
Oh, was this these pictures from
Yes.
Comic-Con?
One of the parties we went to.
Is that Harry Potter Land or something in the background?
Something like that. Yeah, buddy. Is there anything you wanted to tell the audience about?
Oh yeah.
Because we
Speaking of
have
New York Comic Con,
all of like 7 people watching.
7 people. Oh great. I throw this on the table, they'll see it.
Let me clear out this board and then yeah.
So
Come stand back here and then they can see. Let me go.
most of us.
Let me go main screen. Hang on. Hold one. Hold for a second. Hold. We gotta make it play.
Hear us?
Yeah, they can hear it.
Oh, look how cool that was.
Isn't that cool?
Is that your hand that grabbed it?
No, it has all 5 fingers.
Oh. So, as most of us all are geeks and nerds and of the such,
Yes, sir.
and we've all grown up on a certain amazing, spectacular superhero,
Hell yes.
Mondo, a company that does recreations and some pretty badass action figures, did a recreation of Secret Wars number 8, the first appearance of
The black suit.
the black suit.
Is it a recreate? I think it's just they just made a poster of the cover.
Well, yeah, but they recreated it.
I mean, it's not
Okay.
a recreation.
It's a poster of, yes.
I would say it's a poster of.
But when
Amid the chaos, there comes a costume.
when I asked CQ while he was at Comic-Con to run to the Mondo booth and grab this poster, I told him
Limited edition. Only 215 ever printed.
exactly. I had him buy 2, one for me.
And one for me.
No, unless you roll the dice and win it. Oh. But yes, one for a giveaway. So in a future episode of Pop Culture Warrior, if there ever is another episode of Pop Culture Warrior, and if CQ actually attends,
Featuring CQ.
featuring CQ, he will spin the wheel and give this away to one lucky. So, and you can go on. How much did these go for?
Those were
Wasn't this 75, 80 bucks?
something like that? Yeah,
Yeah.
75
So
bucks.
and since this is limited edition, I mean, you can go on old Evil Bay right now and see if there's one up. But
See how much they're running for.
yeah, so this is a good time to plug that if you're a Patreon supporter, one, you don't have to attend the live stream to have your name in the spinning
Enter,
wheel,
yep.
and 2, if you become a what's the top tier? Avenger, and then what's the middle tier?
So
Guardian.
it goes Defender, Guardian, Avenger.
So if you're a Defender, you get 1 extra spin as a Patreon. If you're a Guardian, you get 2 extra spins. But if you're an Avenger, you get 3. And if you watch the live stream, don't you get your additional name?
Sure.
So there you go. If you're an Avenger level member of the Patreon and you're watching live, you get 4 chances.
to win.
So, but we'll see. We'll see if there's ever another episode of Pop Culture Warrior.
First of all, I will say this. We folks that have been following this channel for a while now, we are entering the season of giving. Giving.
Yes, that's right. The season of giving.
The season of giving. CQ's favorite season.
It's when he gets to clean out the closet.
It's clean out the closet time.
He's got to get those skeletons out of there.
That's right. So, stay tuned. Be watching because there's going to be a lot of giveaways coming up very shortly. Probably just about every episode, give or take, throughout the rest of the year, really.
I mean, are you going to have another episode this year?
I mean, that's the trick. I won't have another episode this year.
I mean,
I don't have to give anything away.
are you going to have an episode Thanksgiving week?
There will be an episode Thanksgiving week.
Or is there going to be...
So let's check the schedule. Here, I'll tell you right now. Let me look at my schedule, my calendar here.
Oh, God, here we go. It's just full of stuff like...
It honestly is. It really is. And here's the thing. There's a couple of interviews I've got coming up too, so I really want to get those out. So the 12th, that's this one. That's you and...
Oh, yeah, Mad Mike and I are taking over again.
On the 12th.
Because CQ's got a date.
CQ does have a date. The 19th, there will be a show. The 26th, so that's what, 2 days after Easter? Easter. Thanksgiving. Jesus. Right? Thanksgiving the 24th.
No, Thanksgiving's a Thursday. The 28th.
I don't know, man.
You don't know when you eat turkey?
I get confused easily.
Yeah, you do.
Should we do a show 2 days before Thanksgiving?
Yeah, why not?
All right, we're doing a show 2 days before. Angry Elf will be there with Mad Mike hosting a show.
I'll be at my in-laws, so I might have fucking shitty internet.
You'll be dialing in. The 3rd will have a show. The 10th will have a show. 17th will have a show. This is the kicker.
Christmas
The
Eve.
24th, the day before Christmas Eve. Why is there a
hand
ball
grenade?
just rolling into my room?
Blast grenade!
Oh, look.
Oh, he showed up!
Oh, shit.
Just as we clean up the game, he showed up!
All right, guys, great show. Thanks for having us. Good night, everybody.
Should you do a show on Christmas Eve?
I don't think so. I think people ain't going to be watching this on the 24th, so no Christmas Eve special.
Unless it's just the wheels spinning and you're cleaning out your closet.
Just hoing it up. Santa's come early. We'll do our Christmas spectacular the week prior, and then the next Tuesday is the 31st of December.
You should live stream all the way
Could be
through
a New Year. I could start at like 11 and do like an hour and end it at midnight.
Or live stream starting at 8 all the way to midnight.
Fuck you. How about that? Like, who do you think you can't know?
Just drink a couple primes.
No, fuck that. There will be no midnight screening of Pop Culture Warrior. Hey, Dawn Marie Matthews Cuddy, what's up? Not the cheap change of command shares. That's funny.
You know what you could do?
What's that?
You could do have everybody queue up a movie, and you can do a live watch party of a movie.
Those are things.
Those are things.
Like
People show up for those.
You get around the whole copyright thing because the person's watching it at home, but everybody's commenting and we're talking about the movie. You know, you get the whole, hey, all right, get ready. 3, 2, 1, start the movie, so we're all watching it at the same time. You pick a movie.
I like the idea in theory. In theory, I like the idea. But in practice, I feel like
you wouldn't get freaking copyright strike with all those trailers like you keep getting.
I could give a fuck less. I could give a fuck less about that. Well, King's here. Would you like to play a game, King?
Yes.
Would you like to play a game? Sorry. What would you like to play, man? Is it some quick, simple? We got Muffin Time. We got Munchkin. We got what else? What else we got? We just finished Game of Ham.
Yeah, that's all I was watching.
I
told you he was upstairs just chilling.
stalking us.
I had to eat first. I don't come to game night for y'all.
Yeah,
faces.
he kills some
I come to game night for the food,
For the
man.
food. Some other games we've got.
You got part cheesy?
You're part cheesy. What do you meme? I'm trying to think what some simple, lighthearted, fun games. We did Castle Dice once. That was fun.
Got Risk.
Risk. Battleship. What else?
You got checkers?
You got the buck hunting? Remember we had the hunting the bucks?
I mean, all right.
What do you feel? What are you feeling like?
You ask me, my answer is going to be Munchkin, but is that something that this group's ready for?
This group?
Yeah.
There's 3 of us here.
Well, because you said, I mean, I know
This
that
group.
Jake and Hoseby are upstairs.
They're done.
But okay, so
They're
they're done.
called,
All right.
yeah.
I mean, you know.
You're a pretty big
feel?
nerd.
Yeah, let's do it.
You up for some Munchkin?
Yeah.
We do Marvel Munchkin too.
Let's do Marvel Munchkin.
Let's you know what? Yeah. Let's do that. Let's
I
do
mean, it's a
that.
little more nerdy for the nerdy.
Yeah.
Than
Let's do.
That's
know
why
what
I
you're-
stopped.
I know what
That's
you're
why I stopped
thinking.
myself. That's why I
Is this
stopped
like
myself.
a trivia? Is that why we're going down?
Okay.
I'm just
Nothing
asking.
like a trivia.
Cool.
So Munchkin is basically it's a game of you are like for this one you would be a shield agent and you are slowly building up. You're leveling up yourself. So you're building up alliances. You're getting power upgrades and weapons and collecting things from the Marvel universe to be the best agent you can
Okay. Let's do
be
it.
and fighting bad guys.
Let's do it.
All right,
Bet.
you can stay right there. Yeah.
I'm just. What if I want to stand up?
Goodness.
Well, someone probably needs to hop to the other side, so we're all not standing on the.
Nah, we're gonna be on camera.
All right.
Welcome to the wide world of Marvel Munchkin. Marvel Munchkin, which had multiple add-ons that we all purchased and added to.
I was curious about that, and I was like, did we get the additional
Yeah, we
stuff?
got all the editions.
Great.
The only thing we never were able to get was there was a promotional card because you can collect all the Infinity Stones
Right.
and basically win the game if you collect them all instantly. But technically, there was a promotional card, Thanos' Gauntlet, and so you would have needed to have Thanos' Gauntlet and then collect all the stones to technically win the game instantly. But they're super hard to get, so we just said, "Fuck it! If you collect the stones, you win." Shuffle those up, would you? And
We're gonna put CQ's balls back.
CQ's ball.
I keep telling you not to play with my balls, but you do it regardless. Right? Are we doing with dungeons or no dungeons?
No dungeons.
No dungeons.
No dungeons.
Does dungeons make it a little bit more challenging?
It does. It adds a
Well,
little
are there
chaos.
dungeon cards in?
Well, there are probably
there?
a few, but we'll just skip those.
Let's skip them. Okay.
So the dungeons, basically, imagine you're on a world, a specific. Instead of dungeon, think of like planet or world or reality, and so you can hop from reality to reality or planet to planet. End up in nowhere, end up in the astral plane, and each of those worlds has a different bonus or negative.
Right.
So, for instance, if you ended up in the Savage Land, monsters with animal names, like Scorpion, Vulture, monsters with bad guys, with animal names get a +3 and can join each other in combat. So, like, all of a sudden you can have Scorpion, the Vulture, and such and such and such all fighting you at once
Oh wow.
in that world.
That's great.
You got the Helicarrier, Asgard, Battle World. The Cancerverse? That was the worst one.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck the Cancerverse. What is the Cancerverse? Universal Church, the Dark Dimension, Xandar, Novelheim, Kunlun. Whatever happened? Did I miss it? Titan. The Cancerverse.
So.
So any of the bonuses you have count for the monsters you're fighting, not for you.
Wow.
Oh.
So you start off as level 1.
Yep.
You want to get to level 10. You can get to level 10 by fighting a monster, and as long as your power level is higher than that monster, you defeat the monster.
Nice.
We have the ability to enhance you or the monster at any point. There are some bad stuff that when you kick down the door and fight a monster, or if you fight a monster by any means, that it'll affect you. So some stuff won't affect you, right?
It's none of that's gonna make any sense until we start playing, but you'll catch on real quick.
Yeah.
It's not complicated.
This is all card based, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
And you can gain a level by either beating a monster and going up.
So when we say kicking in a door, these are the doors. They're basically the doors, and those are that's the treasure chest. We're gonna play randomized.
All right.
So because each player has like a unique ability, so I'm just randomly assigning. Yeah. All right. Now you can choose. Do you want to be male or female? It doesn't change anything now, but there are cards that'll be like, if you're a male, you get +2. If you're a female, you're -2, or vice versa. So, and there are cards that allow you to change your gender and things like that. So, yeah, and your pronouns and all that stuff too.
Oh.
All right, and you have that's your unique special ability. Like
2
each of
plus
your
to fight
LAs.
a monster you found by kicking open.
So if you kick open the door and it's a monster, you automatically get a +2. So we'll start off and we'll show you. I'm gonna go female, recruiting agent. You're a tactical agent, and you got Coulson over there. All right. Yep, I'm working on it. So just take one of these tokens, and that's your life or your level agent rank. I should say.
And everybody starts at 1.
Everybody starts at 1.
Thank you.
All right, and there's a die for overneath. So starting, how do we start out?
I gotta remember if it's 5 and 5 or 4 and 4.
You see, we played so much, we would have to put notes for disagreements that we have to decide on what the rule actually means. And so we would there's a lot of, should be like a starting point.
Yeah. Here we go.
It's really not that.
Yeah, I know.
I think you'll like this actually. We tried with Jake and Jose. They're not the
right mentality.
Yeah,
first?
they felt it was just it's too like, dude, it's a +1 staff, you know, +2 ability. Like, it's not rocket science.
No.
It's when we used to argue over like, well, it says if it's nighttime, so what time does nighttime count? Like that's when we would get into arguments over like the wording of things. You know.
Too much.
Deal 4 cards from each deck to every player. So 4 door,
4 black
treasures.
cards, 4 white cards to each player.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
And then 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2,
Okay.
3. Yep.
In front of you is your character. So you know right now you start out with, you can have a helmet, armor, up to 2
Single-handed
weapons or 1 2-handed weapon,
and boots.
and boots.
Based off of what's in your cards.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, like, think of you as a person. At maximum,
Yeah.
you could wield 2 one-handed weapons, unless you had like
Unless
a
you have
power
a
up that
modifier,
says you can use
something
another
that
weapon.
can tell you that you can have
Yeah.
something else.
So
And gold pieces are the only things that you could put down in front of you, like armor. So here, I'll show you what this is. So that's a gold piece right there because it's got gold down. So your items are typically things that you can play either as equipment. So this is a single-handed weapon, and something else that's just, you can sell gold pieces to gain a level.
anything
as well.
that has a price at the bottom, you
Up
can
to
sell
1,000.
that to get those coins that cash. Because if you cash in 1,000 at once, that's you get a free level.
There's trap cards. Trap cards can be played at any time on anybody.
Okay.
I'll start us off. How does that?
First you gotta kick down the door.
Yep, and then look for a fight.
Yeah, you want to have anything out already,
Right.
before you
Yes.
kick down the door.
So I'm going to play. I have Ant-Man's helmet, which is a 1 bonus plus an extra 2 if you're level 3 or below. So basically, right now, it's valued at 3. Think of it like hit power. It's 3 hit power. Which, oh, by the way, we should add. Your level starts your hit power. So when you're level 1, that's you're at base 1. But if I was level 5, I start with 5 hit power.
Right.
And then these are bonuses. So I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to put on Iron Man's Model 1 armor. And I'm going to bring in an ally, Rocket Raccoon.
You can have a max of 1 ally.
Yeah,
Unless someone tells you
one
you
ally.
have
Yep.
additional ally.
1 ally, 1 faction, 1 group affiliation. You'll see. It'll add up. All right, so that's how I'm starting. So right now my power would be each of your allies has an extra 1 combat bonus. So now he's a 2. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm at 7 power basically right now. So the first thing I do, now that I'm done that, I kick in the door. It is not a monster. This is just a power, which you can have 1 power, right? Or no, you can have powers
as your
equal
level.
up to your rank. So I would need to be a rank 3 to be able to have this power in play. So it's going to go to my hand instead. And then at this point, once you've kicked in the door, there was no monster I fought. I have a choice
to look for trouble,
which is
fight a monster from your hand,
fight a monster from my hand,
or loot the room, which is draw
from the black because it's not a treasure. So does that make sense? So like if I had a monster, let's say I had Vulture, I could play Vulture and now fight them. That's the choice, and the reason you fight is to gain levels and to get treasure.
Right.
If you don't have a monster, or you're like it's too powerful for me to fight right now, you can what's called loot the room, which is just draw a card and you don't have to show. But now when you loot the room for my bonus, you may draw 2 face down door cards. Choose which one you want to keep and discard the other.
And then at the end of your turn, you may have no more than 5 cards in your hand.
Keeping this one and discarding. Well, it says discard.
It's,
so
okay.
Yeah.
And then if you have to get down to no more than 5 cards in your hand, unless you have a modifier, you have to do the charity phase, which is give the card to the lowest player.
Okay, so I have to get down to what?
5 cards in your hand.
5?
You have
1,
no.
2, 3, 4,
At
5,
the end
6,
of your
7.
turn, you may have no more than 5 cards in your hand.
Damn,
I was even like, really, only 5?
that's
even I was like, yikes.
all right. Now remind me, 1-shots we can put down without active, and they're only activated when you use them.
Correct.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put down a 1-shot. This is like a one-time use only. And then I have 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in my hand. And I have to give one to the lowest player. And if everyone's lowest, then I just discard it?
Correct. If players are tied for the lowest, divide the cards as evenly as possible, but it's up for you who gets the biggest set of leftovers. If you are the lowest or tied for the lowest, just discard the excess card.
Ha! We're tied for the lowest.
So we're all tied.
Discard. All right, and I'm down to 5. My turn's over. King, go ahead. Just letting them go. That way you can get a hang of it. This makes sense so far? Yeah, not too.
Give myself affiliation.
All right. So he's affiliated with the spider folk.
I'm going to
He's got a one-handed blade.
go up a level.
So he's playing a card that allows him to automatically go up a level.
Yeah.
Daily Bugle. Talk it through, dude, so he can learn.
Yeah.
You're just saying, I'm going to go up a level.
I'm going to put down an ally that gives me a 1 bonus as Ant-Man, an extra +2 against monsters level 4 or below, or 16 or higher. Okay. And I am going to kick down the door.
If it's a monster. Oh, it's a trap
So
card.
for trap.
activate immediately.
which is activated immediately on kick down the doors. Lose the armor you were wearing. Then all players, including you, must discard items with the combined gold piece value equal to that of the armor. If I wasn't wearing the armor, lose a level. Goodness gracious. Hold on. But my affiliation.
Okay.
To avoid a trap, you may discard a card and roll the die. This is the Spider Friends affiliation. On a 4 or higher, cancel that trap, and you may put the trap in my hand. And it also says I get a +2 bonus when I have 2 or fewer cards in my hand. So,
Okay.
I am going to
Just you'd have to discard a card to activate the ability.
discard a card to activate the ability.
Okay.
Ask for the die.
Ask for the die, and you have to get a 4 or higher.
4 or higher.
So 4, 5, or 6. Oh,
Bam.
lucky bitch.
So, I have canceled the trap. I am putting that trap in my hand.
See how that worked? Okay.
All right.
That's lucky you played that fucking ability, that affiliation.
So now,
And that's
I'm
why it's
going
important to know what your card powers are, so you don't lose out.
I'm gonna combat power 2, 3, 4. That wouldn't work.
One last thing, just while he's doing that. So when you're counting, like, okay, I'm gonna count my bonuses, right?
Yeah.
Remember, I said it's a one shot, so I can use it only once. So I can add it as 3 to my power. But let's say he's fighting a monster. You notice it says to either side. I can use this and power up that monster and make it 3 bonus stronger to fuck with it.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
I'm going to loot the room.
okay. Take that privately. And now you have to get down to
I am at 5 cards.
5 cards.
My turn's over.
All right. So.
All right. So here we go. I'm gonna level up
Ooh.
the gamma bomb.
Gamma bomb.
All right. Use the staff of 1.
2-handed weapon.
Yeah.
Okay. And an ally.
Yeah.
Cosmo.
All right, and then
Oh, and which that allows you to have 2 additional allies.
Yep.
So you could now play more allies if you wanted.
yep.
That's a good one.
I mean, he doesn't do anything because he gives you no bonus, but it basically allows you to have 2 allies.
Right.
And him as a third for no reason.
Now these something like use this.
Okay, so that's a power.
Yep.
You are rank 1, so you could use a rank 1, or you
Yeah.
could use a rank 2, or you could use 2 rank 1s. See how that works?
Mm-hmm.
So you have to, so you could play both these powers and
Okay.
utilize them if you wanted to.
If at any moment you
Down
go down,
rank, you'd lose that power.
you would have to bring your power down to the appropriate
Which discards the card, not
character
returns it to
rank
your
level
hand.
that you have.
Yeah. So you could play both of them. You could play one of them. It's up
Alright.
to you.
So use both. Of
So
those.
he's got 2 rank 1 powers.
All right.
Okay.
Now I gotta what?
Kick in the door. Yep.
Cheat.
Ooh. That'll just go straight to your hand. But that's a good card to have. That is a very good card. It basically allows you to do whatever you break any rule of the game.
All right.
So you didn't fight a monster. So now you have a choice.
Yeah.
You loot the room. That's just take a card for yourself.
Yep.
Or you find a monster in your hand and you fight that monster and try to beat it so that you can get treasures and levels.
I forgot I can have 2 extra cards in my hand because of my.
So
So it's up to you. You can fight a monster, which allows you to level up and get treasures, or you can just draw another card, basically. It's up to you.
let me ask you this.
Mhm.
So I've got Electro. He's a monster.
Correct.
So he's a level 6.
Yes.
I'm 2. What are the with these bonuses? Does that put me?
Right. So think about his power is 6. So you need to do better than 6.
Okay.
So you need to do 7.
And
Which is-
account for the text that's
Yes.
there.
So you got 2. If you fight a monster you found, you didn't find him, you chose him. So you don't get that bonus. So it's 2 plus 5. At
7.
the end of combat, choose a number 1 to 6 roll die. If you roll the number chosen, you must pass this player to the. Okay. So 2, 5. You're already at 7.
Yep.
Plus you have another 1 here, another 2 here.
So I beat him.
Wait. Let's hold on a second. Because you got to read. +2 for each electronic device on the table when he enters combat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. So 5 times 2 would be 10. So he's a level 16 now. Yes, that's why you have to pay attention to the text. Now, but here's the good thing. You are allowed to team up with other players on the table to defeat them. You are the one that gets the level. Like, if you win the fight, you get the level. Whereas, but like, here are the rewards for beating him. What does that say? 2 treasures. So you would draw 2 of these cards. So you could negotiate and say, hey, if we go into battle together, I'll give you 1 of the treasures. I'll give you 2 of the treasures. I'll give you first choice of the 2 treasures. You know, because you're going to get the level. We can't share that. But you can negotiate how to get some support. You know, if you feel there was someone that could ally with you. But remember, the other person could fuck it up. And then if you lose the fight here, that's just as an example. If you lose the fight, there's always...
Yeah, you have to
bad stuff.
Read the bad stuff. Sometimes the bad stuff won't affect you.
Skip your next full turn.
Yeah. So that means if you were to lose, the worst that's going to happen is you're going to just lose your next turn.
And you don't... It's not an automatic. You roll.
Yeah, you roll to see if you can escape
the bad stuff.
Yeah.
So if you're inundated, yeah, you can.
Right.
Yeah, well, the escape allows you to skip the bad stuff.
Yes.
And then if you fail, the bad stuff happens. Because you can run away from a fight, basically. You get nothing, but you tuck your tail under your between your legs and run.
Correct. Yep. And then you do the running away stuff, which is the roll.
I'll just loot the room.
Okay. That's your choice.
All right.
It sucks that we all had our phones on the table.
Well, I didn't understand what that election
Yes. Yeah.
And so the text matters.
Now, if I pulled...
But you've already drawn, so you can't get into a battle now.
Okay, cool.
Because you've already drawn. But on your next turn, yes.
Yep. So so after they kick down the door, you can either look for trouble or loot the room.
You looted the room, that negates the look for trouble.
Now I got to discard to get down... Wait. Oh, never mind, I have 5 cards. All right, I'm good.
You have 5 cards?
Yep.
Because I was going to say, the only person, the lowest ranked guy here is this guy, so you'd have to give me your cards. You have 5.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm
okay.
Good. All right.
So you're done. So I'm going to start my turn, and I'm going to kick in the door. It's a portal. Okay, we're going to skip portal cards?
We'll skip portal cards.
Skip portal cards.
We don't have the...
That has to do with the dungeons. That's how you jump from
Yeah.
dungeon to dungeon. Team up card. All right. With a team up card, you can have 2 affiliations and have all the advantages and disadvantages, or you may have 1 affiliation card and have all of its advantages with none of the disadvantages. Ooh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oof. Ugh, man. Man. I got nothing, man. I got nothing. Well, I'm considering looking for trouble. Or no. Yes, looking for trouble. That's when you fight a thing. But I'm going to need assistance from someone who's got power. And he looks weak over there. So, if we were to team up against, I don't know, let's say the Collector.
Uh-huh.
Now, he's a level 10. He's a tough dude. Tough dude. But he's worth 3 treasures. If I were to offer you 2 of the 3 treasures, I get first pick.
Right.
But then you'd get the remaining 2 treasures. Would you be interested in a little?
So what do we do? You just
combine powers.
All
and
right,
whatnot.
fine, let's do it.
All right. I've announced. He's like, I see this smile on his face. I've announced I'm looking for trouble. Now, I bring to the table already 1, and my ally gets a bonus, so that's 2, 3, plus I'm level 3 or below, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm at 7 because I'm not going to use the bonus yet. I'm at 7.
2,
8, 9.
7, 8, 9, 10.
So 10 plus my 7. We're at 17. Shall anyone do anything about it?
So y'all are winning by how much?
We're winning it by about 7?
And what's the bad stuff?
If he should win, discard or draw cards until the number of cards in your hand matches your runaway roll. Discard or draw cards. That doesn't make sense. Discard or draw cards until the number of cards in your hand. Oh.
So if it's 1, we have to discard.
to 1, but if it was 6, you'd have to draw up to 6. Gotcha. Okay, yes.
How many cards do you have in your hand now?
You're asking a lot of questions, man. We've moved. I'm at 5. You have ample time to. Okay, a trap card. Roll the die and discard that many. Can you do a trap in the middle of combat?
You can do a trap at any time. Trap?
I call shenanigans.
Yeah, trap. If drawn face up during the
Nope,
kick,
not drawn face up.
open the door. All right, if required some other way, such as looting the room, trap card goes into your hand and may be played on any player at any time. Period. End of sentence.
Fine.
Usually a trap card affects the victim immediately.
Fine,
It is
anytime.
discarded.
Got it. All right. So who are you throwing the trap on?
I'm throwing a trap on
Me.
you.
Roll the die, discard that many cards from your hand. All right, fair enough. Die, please. Not that bad of a deal. 5. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all of my cards.
Okay.
Outstanding. Trap completed.
Trap gets discarded. This
Yep.
is not a persistent trap.
Correct. And are you done? Can we finish the combat?
Sure.
All right. We have collectively defeated the collector. I will go up 1 level for defeating the collector. He will be tossed into the trash. After we've defeated him?
Any player at any time.
Okay. You did read all the way through that one, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So, lose the armor you are wearing. I've lost the armor I'm wearing. It was valued at 100. All players, including you, must discard items with a combined gold piece value equal to that of armor. You aren't wearing armor. You lose a level. You aren't wearing armor.
And I'm going to play my Spider Friends affiliation
But the trap doesn't affect you.
to avoid a yes because. Hold on.
The card's
hold
been
on.
played.
Hold on.
The card's been played, sir.
Oh no! It does.
Hang on.
This card affect it. What the card was played on you?
Yes.
But the trap has an effect on me, so I can avoid.
Let me read
trap.
the on the spider affiliation. No.
Okay.
I want to hear. Here's it. To avoid a trap. Right. Not the effect of a trap. The trap has been hit. I was hit by the trap. This avoiding the trap. The trap hit me. The effect has spilled out towards you, but that doesn't stop the effect. That stops the trap. So now, if you're gonna play that to stop the trap, then I can get my armor back. Because the trap is on me. You see, this is when we get into the minutia of the words.
Okay. I'll go with that.
All right. So it says, so all players must discard items. You still have to discard items worth up to 100 value. Because
I don't lose the. No. Whoa.
Okay, let me read this.
Read it.
All players must discard items with a combined gold piece value equal to that of the armor. So do that first.
Read the rest of it.
If you aren't wearing armor, you lose a level.
Okay. Bet.
And you must discard items. I don't think they come from your hand, right?
It
Can?
no.
It has to come from
I think
the...
it has to come from the table.
Because it's not active. If it's in your hand, it's not an active card. So what sucks is, in this situation, you only have 1 card that has any value. That's the card you would have to give up. Just try to keep it fair.
Yeah, card very, very specific. Your hand.
Yeah.
Cards in your hand are not in play. They don't help you, but they can't be taken away by except cards that specifically says your hand.
Yeah. So, all right. Thank asshole over here because that's all his fault.
Well, we still get the
All
treasure,
right. So
right?
yeah, draw 3.
Oh, yeah.
And because I'm fair, we'll flip them. I will draw. I will pick
Actually,
my
they
first.
have to be face up if you're doing team ups.
You don't have to be.
They have to be face up.
I don't believe that. You may discard an item worth at least 400 gold pieces for an extra 4-point bonus. An extra plus is an ally. I don't really need an ally. Whenever you defeat a monster, put a counter on this. An extra plus 1 for each counter. Ooh. Ooh.
Rewards. When you kill a monster, you go up 1 level per monster, unless it says otherwise. All right, draw that many treasure cards modified by any enhancers played on it. Face down if you killed the monster alone, but face up so the whole party can see what you got.
If you teamed up. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, I could use a replacement armor, or I could use a hand. I'm gonna go. This one at least worth 400 gold. Oh, that's tough. I'm gonna go with a one-handed weapon. The other 2 are yours.
All right.
And they go into your hand to be played on your turn. I'm playing mine.
And you don't have to go down below the hand limit until the end of your turn.
Yeah, so you
just
get to
got those.
hold.
You can hold them.
Until. All right, so then my turn is finally over. On the next turn, do I draw just? I don't draw cards. I just kick in the door. Or
You
do
have
I?
to read it.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
If I discard a hand, yeah. Go ahead. Do you?
All right.
Watch him carefully. He cheats. Oh, trap card. What's the trap? What does it say? Can't read it.
Betrayal, lose an ally.
Ooh.
I am going to
But you have the ability. then.
avoid the attempt to avoid the trap. Have to roll a 4 or higher. That is a 1.
Oh goodness.
I lose my ally.
You did. And the trap. Charity.
I'm going to loot the room. I'm going to replace my ally. And my turn is over.
All right.
Oh, monsters, traps,
Yeah, add
death.
Doctor
continue.
Strange. Doc Ock's tentacle suit and Hawkeye's bow. So, all right, kick in the door.
So when you kick in the door, I mean, unless you're reading it, but it goes face up so everybody can see.
Cheat. Play this card with an item you have.
Did you get another cheat card?
Yeah, I got another cheat.
Holy shit, you lucky bitch.
All right, and then it's either
Fight something from your hand,
Or
go look
or-
for
Yeah, look for trouble
look
means
for
fighting
trouble
from
means
your
fight
hand. Or
Look the room and
loot the room
draw
is draw another
a
card.
face down card, put it in your hand,
Hold
and
on,
then
wait.
get to you.
I literally cannot find.
So we said with the electronic devices on the table, Electro was 16, right?
If you were smart, before you play the card, take your fucking phone off the table.
You can at least lose.
Yeah, you lose at least 4 right there. You dumb. Read the card. All
right, so 2, 5, 6, 10, 13, 15. Right?
Let's give him reading.
Yeah. 5,
I can't find
6,
anything on
10, 15.
Yeah.
Do.
Okay.
Body.
Good combination of stuff there.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's exactly.
So
You're like,
1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 8.
that's funny.
8 plus 6 is 14. I've got 15. All right, I'm gonna look for trouble with Electro.
You know I can't do anything because I don't have any fucking cards.
So
Dick.
with all the electronic devices on the table, I beat him by 1. Right, all I gotta do is beat him.
Oh, yeah, just beat
Yep.
him. Doesn't matter by how much.
Ties
are given to the monster.
are given to the monster. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So I beat him. So that means I get to grab 2
But you beat him, but then you say, does anybody have a problem?
Oh.
Yeah, you want to give people a chance to.
Oh, okay. Does anybody got a problem?
You know, because some people like being a dick to other players.
None from me.
All right, CQ doesn't.
I can't find. Yeah, TQ doesn't have any cards.
All right, so I beat him.
I got a problem with it.
So then the monster gets discarded over in the
Oh, the other pile?
the other pile.
Okay.
Yep, and then
Think
you
of
draw
black
the
border, white border.
then you draw the amount of treasures that the card says,
2.
and then you gain 1 level unless it was gained 2 levels.
Okay.
Yeah, the monster should say.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
Usually at the bottom,
Yeah.
if it's an extra, it'll say 1 extra level plus the 2 treasures or whatever. I can't find anything on drawing cards after running out of cards. So
Then I think it's just
I guess it's just
it's
play
just-
it as it
it's
is.
Just one, yeah. Yikes!
I feel like there was a rule somewhere there, but I can't
And
find
then
it.
I'm gonna look it up. Oh yeah. you
and
get
then
me
I
something
have to discard, so I'm down to 5.
Get down to 5 cards.
All right, I'm gonna discard. All right,
Anybody want a water?
nope, I'm good.
Yes. I'll take a water.
I am
Yeah.
I'm good.
Thank you.
CQ, it's your turn.
Sir.
Hey, I got a question for you. In Munchkin, when I if I got somebody to discard all of their cards through, game mechanics, when it comes back to their turn, do they just draw or do the normal kick down the door and it is what it is, or if your hands okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Are you talking about do they get a whole new set of cards?
Correct.
Because they had no, that's only when they die.
It's only when you die. Okay.
That's fine.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
That is just the punishment of the game.
Because somebody's a dick. All right, Katie.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Portal, we're not playing
Alright,
portal
yeah.
cards.
Bye.
That just changes the dimensions. Oh, kick in the door and I'm coming across a monster. Thank God it's a level 1.
Yep.
So, Scorpion may join any combat without a wandering monster card. +2 against Spider Friends. He would have +2 against him. And bad stuff is Toxic Sing. Discard a can from your hand at random. So, I am going up against Scorpion. He is a level 1. Does anyone want to dump on me? No? No? All right then. I think I beat up 1 fairly
Yep.
well and good. So, I've defeated. I go up a level, and it was worth 1 treasure, which I keep secret since I did it by myself. Well, I have collected the Soul Stone, or gem as it is in the comics. The Soul Gem allows me to have any number of allies I want. I can have an infinite number of allies. And once per combat, I can discard an ally for an automatic +5 bonus. So, I have collected 1 of the 6 stones.
But you need the gauntlet.
Turn over.
Shut up. Turn it over.
Is your turn over?
Oh no, that was just kicking the door from him. Do I then get to? So once you fight a monster on the kick, you don't get to loot the room or kick.
Correct.
Motherfucker. All right, well then I guess my turn's over.
All right.
Fuck.
Trap. What the?
Yeah, baby.
Oh man.
First of all, before you discard, what's the trap? I want to read. I wanna know
Okay,
what the trap is.
Arch Nemesis. -5 on your next combat, and if you have to run away and fail, you lose a level in addition to any of the other bad stuff. Keep this in front of you as a reminder.
Oof,
I'm going to attempt to
that's a whopper.
avoid it by using my Spider Friends affiliation.
you
So
can
I'm
discard
discarding a card.
Oh,
Yes.
lucky biatch.
And it goes in my hand.
Dude, if this guy didn't have Spider-Man friends from the beginning, he'd have hit so many traps by now. Oh, God, you lucky punk.
And I'm going to attempt to I'm going to fight Claw. -3 against Black Panther.
We'll start with his level.
He's a level 6.
Okay.
-3 against Black Panther.
Doesn't have Black Panther.
+3 if there is music playing in the room right now. +6 if Vibranium is in play when he enters combat, which is anybody.
Yeah. There's
So,
no
no
vibranium.
Vibranium. Okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Dr. Octopus's arms are made of
They're
vibranium.
made of adamantium.
It is 2 treasures. I'm going to request help, and you would get the first pick of the treasure if you help me.
Fine.
Okay. So 2, 4. Actually, oh yeah, I'm tied with it because it says I get a +2 if I have two or fewer cards in my hand. So right now I am tied, but I would still need help to win. So I am asking for help.
Yep.
So now we're winning by however much his combat power is.
I mean, just by sheer level, we're winning by 3.
But
Should I interfere? I'm gonna keep these to my chest.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
so we have defeated
Although
Claw.
I could use a one shot to just, make it a little more difficult.
I'm gonna go up my level. Then 2 face-up treasures. Son of a bitch. So this is a one-shot +5 to either side,
I'll take Thor.
and then the Thor ally.
You may have 2 additional.
If I want to play this, I gotta put it out there.
You can put it out and then not play it,
Yeah, but I don't want to lose it in
but
case
somebody could steal it and
So I'm
blah
gonna
blah
hold
blah.
it.
Yep.
So I'm gonna put it in my hand for now. I got my level. I drew my cards. My turn is over.
All right. I'm going to add that.
Yep.
Kick in the door. What do I got?
So many.
3 bonus.
What's Thor's ally?
He just gives you a +4. That's it.
Yeah.
Cool. Now, so
That's
let's say, sorry, I can see your card. Rank 3, you are level 3, but now remember, you're already using up 2 ranks.
Yeah.
You could discard these, throw them away, and now play this card and use that as your bonus. It's up to you, though. That's your choice. Just you can never have more power than what your rank is.
Yeah, I was trying to remember if powers can go back in your hand. Or if they
No,
get,
cards never go back to your hand
Yep.
unless it specifically says bring it back to your
powers
hand.
are treated like affiliations. You can't trade them, but you can play a power from your hand at any time. You can legally use it. You may not play powers that you cannot legally use, but you may discard powers at any time and replace them with powers from your hand.
Yeah,
If
that's
you go
discard.
down, we've already talked about it. When you die, you can keep all their powers in place just as affiliations. Okay? Yeah.
Yeah, nothing goes back into your hand unless it specifically calls out. Goes like that trap card where it says you can go back to your
discard
hand.
sometimes, so that that's what the right ones get. Yep.
I don't need to be looking at your hand.
No, it's fine.
Ooh, King Smith from my contacts is on TikTok. Good to know. Great notification. I mean, I only send him videos all the time.
So I'm gonna fight Kang. He's a level 16, so I'm 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I obviously beat Kang.
By how much?
Yeah, that matters.
All right.
Let's zoom out this camera.
3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16, 17, 18, 5, 4.
Do it.
I'm good.
Oh, don't
Alright.
chicken out now, King.
So I beat him
Hang on. You beat him by how much?
by 4.
Oh, damn it. I was going to throw 3 in there, but you're right. That does.
So I get by this that says I go up. I go up 2 levels and I get 4 treasures.
God damn.
So I'm a 5.
Wait, how did you get 16?
So I was a 3.
Right.
3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
God damn.
Right?
You stacking, bitch.
And his bad stuff was kind of dope. Go back in time and suffer the bad stuff of the top 2 door monsters in the door discards.
Ouch.
but I can't play one shot from my hand, so
Yeah.
I can't do anything.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah.
I go up to 5
2 levels. Yeah.
and pick 4 treasures.
Damn. Ooh shit.
Now
Somebody's
who's the lowest level?
uh.
We're tied.
We're tied.
So when he gets down to his number of cards, charities split evenly.
It's right now. So
So you
you're at a point where it's the end of your turn. You have to get down to 5 cards. It's called the charity phase. To get down to 5 cards, you have to give away, not discard, down to 5. Since we're both the lowest level, you would choose to either evenly or disproportionately.
you can put gold pieces down even if you're not authorized to use them.
Oh yes.
They
So
can-
like a weapon. So let's say you have a 2-handed weapon. You can put down a 1-handed weapon, but it's almost like in your locker. It's not active. So that way you can, not have things in your hand. So you can put down gems, you can put down 1-shots, you can put down more stuff than you're wearing. It's just not active.
Right.
That makes sense.
The only bad part about doing is now it's subjected to
Yes, because once it's in play, people can like steal and affected by traps and things like that.
All right. So I've got a gem, so I get to
Ooh,
place
he's
that.
got a mind gem.
All right.
Force a player to help you. Oh,
Alright.
that's good.
All right, somehow that's going to end up in my hand.
Yeah.
All right. I got bit by a radioactive spider. Go up 1 level or go up a level.
Okay.
So I'm a 6.
Man, this is cool. If played by spider friends, you may also search the door discards for a trap and add it to my hand.
Love the trap cards. Because it's a spider.
All right. So I got to give away cards at this point.
Down
to
to 5.
Down to 5. Yep.
All right.
Unless there's things
Unless
you want
there's
to put
things
down
you can
to
put down.
1-shots. You could play traps cards at this moment, right? You could play trap cards.
Certainly can.
You could throw away allies to then replace with other allies. Same with powers. Any of those options are available to you. If you don't want to give cards, or just give the cards to us. That's fine too.
Right.
I have no cards. It'd be nice to have cards.
Yeah, it's going to be nice.
That would be nice to have cards.
All right. I'll give you that since it's a spider 1. And then,
Why are you helping him? Don't help him!
because I'm a nice guy, because
Oh,
I'm about to give you a bonus
Ooh.
too.
One's a 1-shot. But yeah.
So I'd have to, in order to play this ally, I have to get rid of this, which I'm totally fine with because it's a +4.
Can you do that when it's not your turn?
If it's given to me,
It would be in your hand.
do you put it in your hand on charity?
Yeah, I would assume it's not given to you in play.
Charity, let's see, blah, blah, blah.
You're down 5. Yeah. Okay. While he's doing that, I'm gonna kick in the door.
It doesn't say.
It's my turn, so I'm gonna put down my 1-shot.
Well, yeah, if from the hand, then I guess it would go to the hand. So, yeah.
All right. Go kick in the door. While you do that, I'm going to.
Go tangle.
Yeah.
You're gonna kick in that door. It is not a monster.
All right.
I have no monster to play, so I guess I will loot the room. All right. And that would be that. When you loot the room, you may draw 2 cards face down and decide to. So I'm going to draw the second one. I get to choose. This was the card in my hand.
So is that when you loot the room, you may draw 2 and
Yeah,
then
when you loot the room-
and then is it discard 1?
Discard 1. Yes, I choose the one I want to keep and discard the other.
Is that an ally?
Yes, from Rocket Raccoon. I will choose to keep this and discard this trap card.
Turzo?
My turn is over.
Kick in the door. Thank you. Goodness gracious. All right, level 4, the leader. He is way smarter than you could ever hope to be. You cannot use any powers while in combat against him. Aha.
Finding somebody?
Yeah,
Yep.
he kicked in the door and got a monster.
And I am
Lita.
currently winning by 1.
You're winning by 1?
Winning by 1.
You're a 3. Where's your +2 because of that?
For the ally, yep.
What's that? Oh, good. That's brutal.
Still winning by 1?
I am not. I am losing by 9 now.
I mean, I could help. And if we defeat the monster, you get more rewards.
Alright, so it'll be 4 treasures total if I were to accept your help.
4 total?
Yeah. If this monster is defeated, draw 2 extra treasures.
Oh, 2 extra. Okay. I don't know why I read that wrong, but all right.
If I were to accept your help, I would only do it for 2 treasures. You get 2 treasures of my choice.
2 of your choice?
Mhm.
I'm amenable to that.
All right. So are you agreeing to join?
I will join the fray.
Then what is our combined combat power?
Yeah, that smile. That smile's not a good smile. I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more if needed, but 9.
Okay, so it's a 9. It's a 14. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I had defeated an enemy before. I forgot to put a counter on that.
I'm gonna do this now. So I'm playing the trap here. -5 on your next combat.
Why are you giving me a trap?
Because now we're tied with it, right? Now I'm winning. Now you and I are winning by 2, without doing anything else.
Huh?
How? Wait,
So
I'm confused.
you were a 9
Yes.
before anything. I was a 5.
Right, so we're at 14.
14. We were tied with it. By discarding and getting down, my affiliation kicks in. I get a +2 bonus when I have 2 or fewer cards in my hand. I was at 3.
So what's your
He got a bonus by getting rid of a card.
what's your combat power now?
Right now, we are +2 over the monster.
So +2 over the monster, and you threw that at me.
Yes.
Fear itself, your level does not add to your combat strength.
Ew.
In your next combat.
Does that affect current combat?
We're in current combat.
It's in your next. All right,
yeah,
fine.
that's true.
All right, can I withdraw it?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't. That wasn't an eligible play. So,
Yeah. All right, fine.
so you choose not to interfere.
Yeah, I won't interfere.
Okay. Then we have won the combat.
All right, so level. Discard.
Am I
I
getting
want to swap allies because I forgot to do that. That would have helped me out earlier. This ally. And then put that down.
4 treasures?
And then 4 treasures face up. A +2 armor.
No, that's
Oh, sorry,
boot.
+2 boot.
+2 one hand.
+2 one-hander.
+2 one hander.
+2 one-hander blade. And another one shot. I don't want that one.
Of course. Stack of one shots.
If you're wearing Iron Man armor or Iron Man is your ally, do you have Iron Man as an
I
ally?
do not have Iron Man as an ally.
I want this +1 to run away, and then the monsters at 15 or higher. What if you're wearing Iron Man?
I used to have Iron Man armor, so some dick made me get rid of it.
I think we'll take Drax's blade.
Of course you are.
Play Iron Man's armor.
Bitch.
All right.
All right, I gained my agent level rank. I've gotten down to my cards. My turn is over.
All right. And what was that trap for? This one?
Yes, it was a -5 to his now current or his next combat.
The next time you're in combat.
All right.
Don't worry, buddy. I got you. I'll help you out.
Well, remember, I've got that.
Oh, well, that's true. That is fair.
I mean, I'll help you out too. Just
I mean,
saying.
Taskmaster.
Oh, he's got Taskmaster.
He gets
+2 for each power you have. So he goes from an 8 to a 12. Because
Okay.
you have 2 powers.
But all right, so I've got
12. What do you got?
all right. So that
You're already
Mine-
at 6, but
minus 5, so it's 1.
You're a 1.
He's at a 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I beat him.
By 6. Unless somebody adds.
You know what exactly
Yeah.
What's the bad stuff?
The bad stuff?
Lose a power and a level.
What's the how does the ability get activated? Is there any?
What ability? His?
No, your mind gem. Do you have to do anything to activate it, like discard or?
You may discard 3 cards to force another player to help you in combat.
So you have to have,
You'd have to
the cards to
discard.
be able to discard.
Yeah, you have to discard
Okay.
3.
Yeah.
This is Smith doing math in his head. Like, okay, how can I fuck him and get most out of him?
Like, is it worth it?
I
can
am
add
not
5.
doing anything,
To the monster side.
which would put him at a 19,
Yeah.
12,
And he
no,
was winning.
17. 17, and you were at 17, I think.
No, me? I think I had it over 1, 5, 8, 9, 13, 16, 17, 18.
18. Okay, so my +5 still has you winning by 1. And is there anything? Damn.
Oh, wait. An extra 2+ for Avengers. Does that mean any Avenger on the team
No,
or have
it's-
to be affiliated?
It's an affiliation of
Okay,
Avengers.
So I have to
Like the
get
way
that-
he has the Spider
Yeah,
Friends
yep.
affiliation.
Yep. Okay.
Goodness gracious, I got nothing.
I mean, I could
I mean,
add on.
You could, if I did, then he'd have to discard and choose one of us. And then the bad stuff is lose powers. Bad stuff wouldn't affect me. Do you have powers?
I don't have power.
Do you have powers?
He has powers.
Yeah.
So is it worth it? I'm willing to go in if you're willing to go in. But then with one of our combat levels, once I add, that's it for me. If you were to ask for help, do we have enough that we know the bad stuff is going to happen? Like if you add,
Well, he can force one of us to help him regardless.
but then
And then he doesn't have to give us anything in return.
But then if he forces, that's what I'm saying.
He
If
discards 3 cards.
he forces, he discards 3 cards. But is that enough?
Quick how allegiances turn. Isn't that how fast the allegiances turn?
Is that enough to make it worth it?
Well, I'd have to use 1 shot, so I'm wasting a 1 shot just to make him discard 3 cards. I don't think it's worth it.
Then all right.
All right.
Right.
You beat Taskmaster
So I get 2 treasures.
and gain a level.
Yep.
Somebody's going to be level 10 before you know
And
it.
then this goes away because.
You already went through combat, yep.
Yeah. All right.
Now, also, you can sell 1,000 gold to automatically go up a level. It cannot be the 10th level. So, like, let's say you were at 8, you could sell 1,000, get to 9, and then try to win. To get to level 10, you have to win. Or you have to fight combat to get to level 10. You know what I'm saying? So you can't play a gain a level card and all that stuff. But you're done.
a charity phase if he has to get
One shots, I can stick that off to the side.
correct.
Right?
Yep. They're only activated when you say they're activated. So you don't count their power until you activate it, and then it's gone.
Damn.
Yep.
Cosmic Cube. man.
Cosmic Cube, go through any of the discards.
Mhm.
That's also worth 1,000.
Yeah. Right there. You could just sell that in and gain a level if you wanted to.
At this, if I wanted to at this time.
Somebody's getting all the good cards.
Yeah, beginner's luck. You can only have one ally at a time.
Unless,
Unless otherwise stated. Correct.
Here. Merry Christmas.
Oh goody, a one-handed weapon that I can't use because I have two one-handed weapons. I was hoping you gave me the ally because I got the soul gem, which allows me to play infinite number of allies.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Too late.
Jesus.
That's how quick I was.
Next time.
Alright, so kicking in the door. Not a monster, but instead of power, which is rank 1, which I'll play, which lets me discard one card from your hand at any time to see all the cards in any opponent's hand. Super Spy. I'll play this. It's not active because I already have 2 active weapons. And then, for my final trick, I will fight Zerano. +6 if he entered combat via a wandering monster card, which he did not. The only bad stuff is lose your armor. I have more than 6. Would anyone like to add on to that?
By how much are you?
Oh, God. Here we got to do the math again. Okay. 3. Each of my allies gets a +1, which is great if I could get more allies and infinite allies. Yeah.
Freaking multiplier.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Okay, no.
9, 10, 11 base plus bonuses should I choose. Would you like to add on
So
to
you
anything?
went by 5.
For now.
You're winning by 5?
Maybe.
You're winning by 5.
I currently at the moment, not counting one shots that I have, yes, I'm winning by 5. No arguments, alrighty.
All right. No.
Okay.
What do the cheats do? It just says cheat.
So there are rules in the game, such as you can only use 2 one-handed weapons.
May only be played by male.
Yes.
Stuff like that.
You could play the cheat card now. Oh, I'm playing 3 one-handed weapons. Or, I can only have 1 ally. Cheat, now I have 2 allies.
And how long does the cheat stay in play?
It basically attaches itself to that card, and it stays active as long as that card exists. If you had to sell that or lose it in a fight or something, then that cheat goes with it.
Can you cheat a power?
I don't know if you can cheat a power.
I think the cheats only. Can you read the whole cheat cards? I
Alright,
think it's
both of
only
these
item
cheat-
cards.
They're the same, right?
This item is legal for you.
So item. So it has to be a gold.
It has to be an item.
Has to be
yeah.
a gold. piece.
Okay. All right, cool. Cool.
So you could have 2 helmets,
Right.
2 armors, or
If it's
Yeah.
only one by male now or female now you can wear it if you're
if you get a +5 at a certain time, you could probably cheat that too.
Okay.
So nobody's there. I beat him. I gain a level, which now deactivates my +2 here, and I draw 2 treasures. 1, 2, and I'm done.
All right. I've been drawing from here. Let me draw from here. Maybe I get some
Hey, the
shit.
King and Me show gave us some love. Thanks, King and Me show.
All right. Kick down the door. Level 9 Black Cat. -3 against spider friends when she enters combat. Players in combat must discard a one-shot item of their choice, and she gets the bonuses. This is so stupid. Okay, here's why it's stupid. Because while she's a level 9, -3 against Spider Friends, that puts her at a 6.
Correct.
I'm at a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm at a 14. This is a 6. But I have to do that because of the freaking card. So 14, 6 plus 5, 11. I'm winning by 3. Bad stuff is lose items worth at least 500 gold pieces.
Oh, I just want to play this out and see what happens. Are you going to assist him, Rob?
So,
Because
As
I
of
would
right
love
now-
to see him flail a little bit.
I'm going to ask the question.
He's got no cards to play. He is out of SOL unless somebody helps him. So, I mean, I can make his life a little difficult.
I can make it like difficult too.
I mean, I'm just saying, you can save it if you want. But I just need to know that somebody's not going to jump in and help him and waste my cards.
Does anybody have a problem?
I do
Okay.
have a problem. Against the demon. No. I'm going to +3 the black cat,
Okay.
which you were winning by 3, correct?
I was winning by 14, 11. I was winning by 3, so now I'm tied.
You're tied. Which he's got no out unless somebody helps him. Don't help him.
And just to be fair,
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
When she enter combat, players in combat. Okay, so that wouldn't matter. I was gonna say if anybody did help, but they didn't have to discard a one shot, but no, because it says when she enters combat. So never mind. I was thinking that if somebody were to help, they'd have to do the same thing I did, but they don't.
Right.
So you're tied right now.
Which means he's
If
SOL.
if I throw this trap, you're
But that's it for his next combat, remember.
damn it.
You gotta do that before he enters combat. And it affects his next combat.
no.
He's screwed right now as it is, because he's got no cards to play. He's got no allies. He's got nothing he can do.
I mean, all right.
He's got what's your offer? I mean, what's your offer first of all for help? I mean, what's your because you've got nothing you can bring to the table.
I don't want help. I am choosing to run away.
Fair enough.
So
Your
when
choice.
he runs away, what happens?
So just to make sure that
Yes.
if nobody will help you or somebody tries to help and others interfere so that you can't win, you must run away. You don't get any levels or treasure. You don't even get to loot the room, and you don't always escape unharmed. To run away, you roll the die. You successfully run away on a 5 or more. Some special powers, affiliation items, affiliation abilities, and so it
So
makes
if he
it
gets
harder or easier to run
4
away.
or less, the bad stuff happens.
If you fail to run away, it does the bad stuff to you as described on the card. See, if you flee from multiple monsters, you
Each
roll separately to
individual.
escape each one in any order that you choose and suffer the bad stuff from each as you fail to run away from
There are
it.
cards that let you stack on.
If 2 or more players are cooperating and still can't,
You can clone.
They both
There's things
must,
where it's like,
run
boom,
away.
this
All right.
monster's cloned.
so it's a 5 or more typically, but
Yeah.
because of my boot, a 4 or higher allows me to run away.
so stupid. Come on. Keep looking all you want. It ain't gonna change. I can add to it, dude. You can keep counting. I can just add to it. If you somehow pull more out of your butt, I mean, roll the die.
Ooh.
Hold up.
Okay, never mind. All right.
Hold up.
Yes.
Such a bitch.
Woo! All right, so
all
of
this
that
goes away.
and all of that stuff gets
So
discarded.
nothing happens really except
Except I don't get a level and no treasures.
bingo. All right.
All right.
Should have took my help, man. Could have got something. Could have got a level out of it.
All right.
All right, he's kicking in the door. J. Jonah Jameson. Oh man, that would have been good against Spider Friends.
Yeah. +2 if there's a newspaper in the room.
There's no newspaper in this room.
All right. Bad stuff, bad press, lose a level. It's 1 treasure.
All right. He's a level 1. I think
You're
you
winning.
can-
I have no problems.
I mean, he goes to level 8. I have a problem with that, but there's not much I can do about it.
So I go up a level. And do I get to loot the room?
No.
No, because you went straight into combat.
Okay.
That gem.
What, this?
Yeah, just because I want to collect it. I like collecting gems.
Here, you can have a robot.
Hey, I got a robot. A robot.
All right. Your turn.
Yay.
And the only reason you got that is because you bitched about it last time.
See, bitching does come in it. I have a soul gem, which allows me to have infinite number of allies. So I've now allied up. And I have... I will play this one shot down, which is a life model decoy. Only comes in handy if I need it. And I'm going to kick in the door. Inhuman affiliation. Now I am affiliated with the Inhumans. And I will draw. It's my loot the room. And I am done.
I'm going to kick down the door. Inhumans affiliation. And I drew from the other pile.
Oh, that's Spider Friends. They've saved your ass so much. I've never seen it come in handy that way.
I finally got a power.
What's your power?
It's a +1 bonus. Your other powers have an extra +1 in combat. Genetic manipulation. And my turn is over. So before you go, you're at level 8 now.
Mm-hmm.
If you sail to go up to level 9
and then
and
fight a
then
monster,
you fight a
and
level
draw,
2 monster,
you could win the game.
you
right
could
there.
win the game.
But selling 1,000 gold. Well, I mean, you have the cosmic cube right there. I was gonna say that's.
So I just did to sell it. I
you
just
sold
did
it. Yes,
Yep.
you sold it.
1,000, yep, it's as long as it's equal to
And
1,000.
now you're at level 9.
So now, yeah, whether it's a kick down the door or you look for trouble, you could have a level 2 in your hand. We don't know.
we don't know.
Yeah, wish.
So now you kick down the door.
All right, let's go from this one.
Eternity.
Eternity
What is
intervenes.
that one?
Discard all monsters and cards played in the current combat. The player's side draws 2 treasure cards.
Okay.
God damn.
It basically makes all monsters go away, which could be great if people start piling on you. Like, you know what? Screw this noise.
All right,
Fuck it. Smoke.
so now I loot the room.
Well,
You-
unless you have a monster you want to fight in your
No,
hand and try
I
to
don't,
win
I
the
don't
game.
have a monster. That's
Well,
the
you
only
don't
problem.
tell us
Well,
that.
all right.
And
All right.
then you got to get down to
5 cards.
5 cards.
Y'all fucking lapping me, man. Oh no, actually now me and Smith, now we're tied. Alright. That last one I got. I forgot.
We've been tied, but he gets choice in who gets what. Why don't you go ahead and go up a level so I can start getting all his charity work.
I don't know.
Oh, that's old down there?
Yep.
Sound like a grumpy old man.
Snoring away. Not much to see.
You can't play anywhere allies. Huh?
And I like my current one.
What you gonna do? What
Oh,
you gonna
shut
do?
up.
What? Oh, hey, I got a new power.
Shut up.
Hey. Look at that. You're making friends.
Yep. It's your turn.
Done?
Yeah, I'm done.
I'll go ahead and play another ally.
Yeah.
And get the +2 because of the Inhumans bonus.
Yeah, I'm powering.
Really?
I might be powering you up for something.
All right, kicking in the door. Level 20 Thanos.
Oh,
Dun dun dun. +10 if the Infinity Gauntlet is in play. May join a monster in combat without the use of a wandering monster card. If the player in combat has an infinity gem in play will not pursue anyone level 5 or below. So somebody could have thrown this in. So let's say I was fighting a monster and you had this. Because I have a gem, you could have thrown him on top. Free of charge. Just because he wants my gem.
You need help, don't you?
Well, if I lose, the bad stuff is lose a level, then die. When you die, all your stuff goes away. Like, you're not out the game, you respawn, but you lose everything.
Yeah, you lose everything. We get the ability to
Loot the body. Yeah, you can loot my body for all the stuff.
Affiliation stay, powers stay,
But everything else
everything
goes.
else goes.
Whale.
It says we'll not pursue anybody 5 or below, right?
May
You say
join
that?
a monster in combat without the use of wandering monster guard. If the player in combat has yes, he will not pursue anyone level 5 or below. Meaning if I have to run away, he will not. There's no bad stuff, right? That's what the pursue is?
The pursuit, you can, I want to say you can choose not to fight.
Double check that
Yeah.
while I run some numbers. So each one of your powers is worth an extra 1, so that will be a bonus 1. So this is where it gets challenging. Now I gotta go. You know what? Fuck it. I think I can take him. I think I can take him. Hang on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I have 21 before the one-shots. But that one-shot I have is really good.
What, this
Monsters
one?
in combat if you find it when you kick down the door, play from your hand, look for trouble. To resolve combat, simply compare the monster's combat strength to yours. Your combat strength is equal to your level plus any bonuses or penalties you receive from powers, affiliations, items, allies, and traps. You and other players may play one-shot items or affiliation abilities to help you or harm you in combat. Your combat strength can be negative if you get hit by a trap or suffer some penalty. A monster's combat strength is its level plus or minus any modifiers it has from its powers or cards played on it. Let's see. If a monster's combat strength is equal to yours or greater, and you lose combat, it must run away. See, run away, blah blah blah. Yeah, I thought there was something about
There was something about monsters levels.
like levels,
Pursue.
like
Yeah.
mm,
Let me look at that. Think about if you're going to do anything. I can beat him.
I can't do. I mean,
I'm not gonna do anything.
and I can't do anything. So if you're choosing to fight it,
Yes.
then you
Monster
got it.
managers fighting multiple monsters. Asking for rewards. Death. Monsters. Running away and bad stuff. If nobody will help you, or if somebody tries to help, you always have to run. To run away, you roll the die. If you fail, you must flee multiple. Players are cooperating, run away. They roll separately or wrong. If you die, you lose all your stuff. Yeah, there was a thing about pursue. Looting the room.
What exactly does will not pursue mean? Blah blah blah.
There was a thing about pursuit. I don't know what it is. Either way, I'm fighting him. I can win. So nobody's choosing to screw with me, right?
Nope.
Bet. All right. So by winning, I got 2 levels. We're 2 levels. 1, 2. Which I also want to fight, so I put a counter on here.
Okay, it just means you can safely run away and not be affected by the bad stuff.
That's what I thought. And then I get 5 treasures face down, please.
Goodness gracious.
1, 2, 3.
You just
4,
allow him to
5.
beat you.
And now, oh goodness, I got some more allies to play.
Jesus. Black Panther,
And Nova.
Kid Nova.
And
Dude, you basically have all you need is the Avengers affiliation here. You get your well, you got never mind.
I got +2 for and this guy +1s. Oh no, that's powers, not that's the powers. But this chick gives me a +1 for every ally. I'm placing down this one shot, and I'm selling it for a level. So I'm at level 7.
Oh, a few other notes relating to pursuit. Forcing a player to run away doesn't mean that they must now roll to escape. It just means that they cannot choose to stand and fight. They are required to run away and automatically escape because the monster doesn't pursue them and do the bad stuff.
I'm gonna do 2, 5, 2, 4. All right, so I'm going to put down, I'm gonna deactivate this helmet, put down this helmet, and I'm gonna put down this deactivated weapon. But now what I'm gonna do is I'm selling 400, 6, 7, 8, 6, 8, 2 more. Fuck. I have to overspend. 2, 2. I'm actually 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I would have to overspend.
Or you could sell the souls to them.
Shut up. I would never. Never. Okay, so 3, 6, 4. That's 1,000. Oh, but I don't need 2 helmets. Shit. This is why I did this wrong. 3. I guess I can use 6. So 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. Right? 2, 3 is 5. Making sure I'm not getting rid of the bad stuff. Oh yeah, yep, that's it. That's 1,000.
Yep.
All right, so I sold 1,000. I got another level, and now I am officially done. So
Kick down the door.
sorry.
Trap. Hunted. Someone put a bounty on your head. Lose the headgear you are wearing. If you have no headgear, lose a level. I'm going to attempt to discard the only card I have to try to avoid that. I did not avoid it. And I am not wearing headgear, so I am losing a level.
It sucks.
Wham, wham.
I was going to play that on TQ, so I think the game knew what was happening. I'm going to loot the room.
Yeah, but I got helmets. So.
Huh. Okay. Turn's over.
Mr. Elf.
I'm gonna throw this trap on you.
Oh, well done. I was wondering when it was going to come.
Oh, and I gotta fight Morbius.
Read the text.
All right. 3 plus, so he's a
At
10.
night. Yeah, he's a 10.
Flame or fire flame, so I don't have any fire flame, so that doesn't do anything. So if I lose this, he
You have a
takes
chance at losing a level.
Yeah. All right. So.
And if he wins this fight, he wins the game.
Oh shit.
So you realize we're going to have to stop this from happening.
All right.
You realize I can do nothing.
I mean, you might have stuff on the table you can use.
All right, so you get 2+ to a fight a monster you found by kicking the door.
So, you
So
got 2+.
11. Shit.
13.
Hold on. 11, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 23, 26, 28. I mean,
I literally even like
So and winning by how much with his combat bonus? Morbius's? He's a what, 10 now?
yeah.
So 10 versus a what?
8.
That's 18.
I literally. I mean, even if I played all my one shot, well,
I have nothing I can do.
I can add 6.
I have no traps.
I can add 8 at most, and that's not even close.
No.
Yep.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, so that's it.
That's
Game-
it.
You won.
Game.
Damn it, man! I was
The
building
Morbius
up.
card.
I was building up an
I don't
army.
think I've seen this one. Let's 3 at night. Wow. Okay.
I was building up an army.
Blood.
Oh, you such a bitch.
Oh, well, see, here's the other thing. So I could have immediately thrown Eternity. Discards all monsters and cards played in the current combat. The player side draws 2 treasure cards immediately.
Yeah.
How many charges was he?
2.
2.
You would do that if you would. Like extend the game. It's like, yeah, I don't want to win just yet. But then CQ sneaky. Somehow he would have found a way to win his next turn.
Look what I have in play. Because I'm already like a 40, and then
Dang.
yeah, buddy.
Oh, dude, this would
I
have been,
like that.
This would have been awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You can have any number of cards in your hand and then gotten the destroyer armor.
Yep.
So that's Munchkin.
That's
Oh,
Marvel Munchkin.
That's Marvel Munchkin.
This would have been cool, but you have to unequip this to fight. In
Yeah,
combat
you
with a
can't
friend.
use it to fight or help. But dude, I've never had this many allies. This is amazing.
Yep. Never got to use any of my cheats.
Damn.
This is a game that I have spent hours playing with some buddies back in Kansas. The one lady that I called earlier.
Yeah.
Well, man, we get fights, arguments over there. Oh, fuck you.
You're such a bitch.
It's a bitch move, man.
What other cards are there?
Yeah, man,
this
go
dude.
through them.
We have
Norman Osborn.
yeah. We have so this is the base set plus like 2 expansions, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's why I said like the dungeons are really cool to add in because they add that component of there's modifiers that affect everyone.
Yeah.
You know, as far as where you're playing. Certain things wouldn't work, certain bonuses wouldn't work. You know, certain things turn against you.
Yeah.
And you don't always have the control over where like these portal cards come out and then you just randomly end up somewhere.
Wow.
It's really cool.
Registration Act. That's what I needed.
Superhuman
Lose a
registration.
power and a level. Trap. Cosmic magic. Oh, wow. Roll a die.
Check out the gem. Find the gems, dude. The gem powers are fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, here's one, the power gem. I just saw it.
One time, dude, fucking Nemo lost his shit because he's like, I have 5 of the gems. How did I lose? They have all the powers.
Power gem gives you the ability to have any number of powers, and once per combat, you may discard a power for a +5 bonus.
I figured you'd like this game.
Ooh. Secret Invasion. Swap identities. You must immediately trade all cards and play with the player to your right. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I think there's some stuff that allows you to steal a level, like this way here. Him's particles. Choose one player, steal a level from him. You go up 1. He shrinks down 1.
I was gonna say because so this is how you were asking me before. You're in combat with Black Bolt, right? Level 14, whatever, right? And people add plus, minus, whatever. So I have this, I don't know, Malekith, right? Now, there's no way for me to just throw him on top. But if in my hand I have Wandering Monster, play this card with a monster from your hand when someone, including yourself, is in combat. and now you have to fight both of them at the same time. You add their combat strengths together.
Yeah. But if you win, you're going to walk out with 8 treasures.
Correct.
Two
And,
levels.
well, 1 here and 2 here, so 3 levels. But if the player must flee, you have to resolve them separately. So the bad stuff of this and the bad stuff of this can also happen.
Wow.
And you have to run separately. So that's why Wandering Monster can really screw things up. And certain cards don't even need a Wandering Monster to jump in a fight. Like that Thanos. He can jump in if somebody has a stone.
Yeah.
So
You know what I've noticed?
Mm.
Unless this is just how it works and you got to find the expansion.
Mhm.
I don't see any X-Men.
Yeah,
X-Men.
this happened.
This Marvel did not have an X-Men expansion. This was like,
This is when freaking they were having that pissing contest because of Fox.
yep, and they wouldn't include X-Men in anything. Yep, you are absolutely right. This is like the start of the MCU run. That's why you see a lot of like
The Avengers.
references to the Avengers, to the Guardians, to Defenders. They didn't include Spider-Man stuff though, so there's that.
Well, there's stuff. I mean, it's different. With
Yeah.
how-
But
And with Spider-Man,
There is a Marvel X-Men edition.
they probably, when did it come out? That's probably newer.
March of 20. I think we got it.
We never got the
If
X-Men.
we don't have it, I have it.
We do not. I do not have it.
Then I've got it at my house. It came out March of 2016.
Oh, so that's
I think they sell this stuff at Ollie's.
probably.
And you don't have to exclude sets like just because it's Marvel X-Men or Marvel Munchkin. You could get it and add it in.
But
You know
that
what I'm
wasn't
saying?
part of this
Correct.
Marvel run. It was like
Correct.
a separate Munchkin.
Correct.
Because we got all the editions of this run.
Yeah.
Because it was like 4 different editions. That's what added the dungeons. That's what added like demons, the gems. You have to, because each edition only had 2 gems. So there was 3 different editions. You would get all the gems.
I'm sorry. This came out March of 2017. I think I said 2016.
Yeah.
The X-Men edition.
So that was before this one?
The X-Men edition came out after this one.
When did this one come out?
2016.
Oh, so very like within a year of it.
Yeah. Marvel's 2016. X-Men 2017.
So it wasn't Marvel X-Men. It's just Munchkin
Just
X-Men.
Munchkin X-Men.
Yeah,
edition.
see, notice how they separate. Like, this is all Marvel. That's X-Men.
Yeah.
But I want that fucking card. Oh, what's that one that has all the...
No, that's what you have.
Oh, yeah. How much?
$15.
Well, that doesn't have all the expansions, though.
No, but it's the base.
The base, yeah. The base. It's about, I think we paid like 25. You know, but the game's also like 10 years old, so.
Yeah.
If anyone, it's 12 people still watching.
Hey.
For those of you watching, thank you guys. That was Marvel's Munchkin Marvel Edition, which was a lot of fun. I want to thank Angry Elf for hanging out with us. Hi. And the actual King Smith for eventually showing up.
I always come for the food.
He comes for the food. We always like to wrap up with you got to play both games. So what do you give 1 to 10 for the game of Ham?
Game of Ham, it's like, I gotta get that game. That
Yeah.
game is like Cards Against Humanity, freaking.
With a little bit of strategic, you
Yeah.
know, trickery and buffoonery.
Yeah, it turns it into a freaking board game than just a throw a card game.
Yeah, it goes from like a drinking game to like you use critical thinking because
Yeah.
you gotta play it right. So 1 to 10,
Oh, I'd give it 8.5.
8.5. All right.
Yeah, just only because I need to play it more.
Yes. And look out for the new additions that add wrinkles.
You mean having to go to cons?
Well, that's different. Those are like the extra cards you can buy,
Yeah.
which they have multiple sets of those. But they're actually expansions that make the game that adds new mechanics to the game.
Okay.
Not just more cards. And so pros and cons, things you liked about it, things you didn't.
Like I said, it's Cards Against Humanity, but with a board game aspect. I like that. Cons, I'd have to play it more.
No.
Not right now. I don't have any problems, but I guarantee you, if I played it more, I'd find something.
Okay. jump to King. You only played Munchkin with us. Munchkin Marvel, what do you give it?
I'm a 8.5 on Munchkin at a minimum. Always, I love this game. I try to find reasons to play this game. I don't play it enough.
We have a South Park that we haven't even cracked open yet, so we'll have to do that sometime soon. So specifically Marvel Munchkin with the Infinity Stones and all that, you giving it an 8.5?
Mm-hmm.
Really? With how much you love this game, only an 8.5?
Yeah, I'm not gonna give it a full 9 or a full 10.
I would love to see what a game you give a 10 is, because this is one we've played a lot.
And this might go too. I don't know. I don't want nobody to shit on my parade. It's a 10 to me, but I don't want to say that.
Say like a 9. I feel
It's
like
a 9.
I think a 9, even a 9.5, just because of how much we've played it, to the point that if people could see the rules, we have post-it notes on the rules.
Yeah, I saw that.
Those are like, think about this. Each post-it note was like a 1-hour fight that we had, that we settled on an official rule. And as you can see, there's multiple of them, and there's other rule sets that came with the other editions that also have post-it notes on them.
Nice.
So we definitely settled some arguments on those. As well. Yeah, I see 2 right there in the back. Mm-hmm. We really played the hell out of this game. Okay, and then Rob, Angry Elf, what do you say? Marvel Munchkin, what do you think? First time playing. What do you rate it? What are the highs? What are the lows?
I'd rate it a 7.5. Pros. It plays. It's really interesting to play, understanding the dynamics, but that's also a con. Like you just said, you've had each of these sticky notes is an hour-long argument. I mean, I'm looking at least 8 to 10. And if it's that, you know, just it's very dynamic. You have to like sit down and read the rules and interpret the rules, and that can be,
Wording matters, man.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
wording
current
matters.
combat versus on your next combat.
Yeah,
Things like
that was definitely with that trap. I kept going ooh because I had a power that said it would add 2 to it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm
With
gonna
the
get
plan
king. I'm like,
ahead.
oh, I gotta wait.
No, it's definitely like the one thing I like about this game is I've always felt that every time we play it, the game's the same, but like the way we play it is different. If that makes sense, like the story unfolds in a way that like you can't predict. You really have to be agile and really go with the flow of it. And you know, I feel like I've never, because there's certain games where you're like Monopoly, where you go, okay, my strategy is always to go for these properties or X, Y, Z. I feel like this is a game where you really have to play it as it comes. You can't really have too much of a strategy ahead of time. What were you feeling?
I forgot. Allies can be sacrificed to allow automatic escape for you for all monsters in combat.
That's pretty fucked up. That you know what that means? You literally took your friend, threw him in front of the monster so you could run away.
Yep.
That's fucked up.
And it only helps me. So like, if somebody came in to help me,
They're
I
screwed
can
as well.
sacrifice my guy, but
You still gotta
figure out how to get out. I totally forgot about that.
See, this guy always looking for a way out. Always looking for an escape room. But no, we really like this one. We've played it a lot before FTX. We played it a lot.
I can see it with the way the
It
instructions.
was. This is one of the games that we played so much and argued. We're like, you know, if people were watching this, they'd be on my side. And it was a lot of that. So these arguments would lead into like, we need to stream this when we play, so that we could settle arguments and people could watch at home and be like, nope, he's right and he's right. And so this kind of was one of the games that really inspired us to even start kind of a live stream of us playing games. So awesome. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with us. Thank you for those at home watching, all 11 of you now. Go to bed. It's late. Why are y'all still up? I mean, if you're on the East Coast, it's late.
Because you keep feeding us Prime.
Yes, good. Keep giving energy drinks. You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out. More FTX in 2 weeks. And look out for Angry Elf and Mad Mike
I'll see you Tuesday night.
on Tuesday. You want to plug anything else you're doing
Me?
while you're here? Yeah. You got things coming up?
Not really.
There we
tomorrow,
go.
yes.
Hey, there it is.
I'm gonna be on
The Spartan Network. Go Spartan
Spartan HQ Network.
Spartan HQ Network.
Yep, Spartan H. I'll be on tomorrow night. We're gonna be talking about was Anakin the true chosen one, and have that great Star Wars debate, and then following week on the 17th, I'll be back on there, and he and I will be talking life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Your military service. Thank you for on this Veterans Day
on this
weekend.
Veterans- yes.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you
Thank
for
you
your
for
service.
Thank me for my service. Thank you.
I don't thank you for your service. Fuck you. You're in the Air Force.
Wait.
Fuck you for your service.
The Air Force got us to where we were going. Stop it.
Lazy bums. All right.